Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Rebuilders. As always, I'm your host, Youngster Groudon, and joining me tonight are my players, my wonderful players and friends. We have Himbo.
Good evening.
We have Frey.
Why, hello.
We have Strider.
Greetings and salutations.
And assuming that they are back from resolving a food issue, we have Nixaris.
The food issue is not, in fact, resolved. It has been foobarred again, but we are trying again. I will have food eventually.
We will drag them through the
sucks.
streets like Gaddafi.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Anyway, moving on from that, other than that, how are we all tonight?
Hungry.
I'm pretty well. I got my second shot of the COVID vaccination yesterday. That means that today I was meant to feel bad, but I don't. I've just felt tired. So I did 1 hour of house cleaning, and my body was like, you fucking killed it, dude. Go to bed. You're awesome. Thanks. And that was great.
Nice. Yeah, I got
Already
mine.
I'm jealous.
I got mine on Monday, and I haven't had anything bad so far.
I've just got to wait 2 weeks, and then I can go be a hoe again.
I can't
Awesome.
with you. I cannot get shot. My immune system will not allow it, and my doctor even said it is not a good idea for moi.
And that's why I'm getting the shot, so you don't have to, and we can still be hoes together.
Blitzy
Excellent, I'm
asks,
giving you heart hands.
Blitzy asks why I changed my username. I'm sorry, Blitzy. I just figured it has more to do with Pokemon, and I'm doing a lot of Pokemon stuff, and I also kind of really like it, and it might sound a little catchier than Beckett the Scholar, so I'm giving this a try for now and going with that.
Oh, cool. That's why
yeah.
my moderator view doesn't work anymore, you shit.
Oh, fuck.
I'm trying the Twitch stream, but it's not there. What is it? But yeah, okay, it's Youngster Groudon now. Got it.
Sorry. Yeah, I probably should have brought that up beforehand, but whatever.
If you don't release a rap album under the name Youngster Groudon, I'm leaving the fucking game.
Now I'm like slowly going on to Twitch so I could see what y'all's are all about. Because I have the computer that can handle that.
Hooray!
Yay! Ow.
Good to hear that your mom got her second shot as well, Blitzy. And with that, if we're ready to begin, shall we?
What's your name on here? Now I'm trying to...
Youngster Groudon.
You might need to type it for me, my dear.
I can do you
I
one
have-
better.
Found it.
Okay, never mind.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so, are we all ready to begin then?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Then in that case, let me just get the opening ready.
I can now see the chat like it makes me feel special.
It's nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's nothing in the chat, but it's there.
It has been 100 years since Grand Meteor Delta has struck the Earth and laid waste to society. People and Pokemon have retreated into underground bunkers called cloisters to survive and wait out the devastation. There they have waited and planned for the time that they would one day re-emerge into the new world. To this end, the Rebuilder Corps was formed with the purpose of exploring, charting, settling, and rebuilding society in the new world for humans and Pokemon alike. Among them are our heroes, Layla the Survivalist, Jakob the Caretaker, Toshiko the Scientist, Ace the Salvager, and Cece the Tactician. However, as the cloisters open up to this strange and harsh new world, the Rebuilders find that it may not be as empty as they had initially imagined.
She's officially part of the team, guys.
Hmm.
And that will bring us to our recap.
Ow.
When we last left our heroes, they had each parted their own separate ways to go cool down and get cooler heads. First, they went to a spot of dinner where Jakob hosted and treated them to a lovely meal. Although, needless to say, despite Jakob's best efforts, progress to patch things up was a little slow. So, meanwhile, after dinner, Toshiko went home to her family, where we found that she had a family of scientists and, or rather, well, anyway, they went home to her family, and there she showed them how much she's grown and all the cool things that she's done, including a new Z move. Conversely, Layla went to her family, and there we saw that they are currently in critical condition under continuous surveillance and intense care. Elsewhere, Ace and Cece were working on the secret base together, when suddenly Ace's mom interrupted. Eventually, the group was brought back together when they went to go check on Layla, and there, with Cleo's help, they tried to share an emotional bond via Toshiko's channeling. However, while there are some things that are slightly cooler now, there is still some slight tension, but now our group is off to check out the new secret base that they've been working so hard on, and that Toshiko is just hearing about. Thus, we resume our story.
I'm not sorry.
You never are, and we love you for that.
Do you want to know a secret?
Always.
I'm working on the blueprint of the secret base right now.
Yes!
Heck yeah.
So, we will open up to the team making their way down to the secret base through the loose wall patch. Also, I should probably update Layla's picture.
Oh yes, I did get brand new art thanks again to Blitzy the Dragon. Wonderfully done.
As always.
You know, I would show off my new Blitzy art if you would level me up. If you would just give me a few rare candies, good sir.
Well, hopefully we'll get an opportunity to do such.
Oh my
relatively
god,
soon.
she's like 9 foot tall. Resident Evil 7 in the house.
Or 8.
Oh my goodness.
I am Lady Dimitrescu.
I really want to, I want somebody to freaking play that game so I can watch it.
Well, we're playing this game right now.
Oh yeah, no, obviously.
Regardless, though, the art looks great. Also, friggin' Angel
Thank
looks
you,
so
Blitzy.
cute. Yes, thank you once again to our wonderful Blitzy the Dragon. But anyway, so you make your way down into the secret base and see the humble beginnings of what is to be the Red Cloyster Fire Team Charizard secret base. Laid out is Ace, I'll let you detail the work that you've done so far.
There's no work right now, my dear sir.
There's a couch.
Yeah, I know
Yes,
there's at
there's a-
least a couch.
Yes. Right now there is. Let me finish my typing, because otherwise you'll hear typing and me talking.
That's fine. So, in the meantime, I'll say that you are making your way through the old abandoned mine and salvaging area, where you see a veritable rustic scrapyard with old world technology and machines and parts lying and rusting and amidst the
I got you now.
stone and minerals.
So the area that is cleared out, it's like, I'm very terrible with distance, but it's a good sized distance. And inside is what used to be a back seat, which they have made as a couch. And you can see where Cece and Ace are kind of like trying to make like an awning out of scrap metal. And there's like an old VW van, like half there. They're trying.
It's amazing. That's
They're fine.
amazing.
Well, VW style, but yeah. I don't know if VW
Yeah.
actually existed in the Pokemon world. That'd be
No,
weird.
but that paints the picture.
Indeed. But yeah, so... Layla will step forward and say, "It's just a start, but it's a start."
You mean Cece steps forward.
God dang it, yes, I mean CC.
Been a day.
Toshi
Cece-
is
CC
Kinda
steps
like-
forward and says that. Sorry, go on.
Toshi is impressed in taking pictures of the area.
Remember, Toshi, you can't show those pictures to anyone outside the group.
Like, anyone.
Toshiko pauses, starts deleting some pictures.
Thank you. But no, Cece's right. It's just the beginning, but we can make this like a whole thing, like a training area. We can probably set stuff up so Jakob can cook. I mean, we can make this into really something.
It'd certainly be a nice little getaway for ourselves.
That too.
Layla,
Toshi sits down on the couch.
thief. Layla is gonna first chuck Dreepy around for fun's sake, and then she's gonna find a place to sit. Spin, spin,
Yep.
spin. Whew!
Skitter. Turns back to you.
Yeet.
And so on and so forth.
Just every time she comes back, she's going to just toss her.
Aww.
Wait, or is sorry, is the group kind of together or a bit separated at the moment?
You guys are all together. You're all within the same area, within a very close proximity of one another.
All right. Layla, I think I have an idea. Do you mind?
What you thinking?
Well, Yoshi has a lot of energy to get rid of, and Dreepy has a lot of tag to play, so maybe this can work out.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm sure she'll have a blast with it.
It'll be a good way to
I'm
let
sure.
the energy go before bed.
I'm sure he'll get a bit frustrated by it, but honestly, that's more funny than anything else, so I'm happy.
Hmm.
Sure, let him out.
I'll go right ahead.
All right. So you're sending
I
out.
imagine Cleo went back home.
Yeah. Bye, Cleo. Beep.
Bye, Cleo.
So, Jakob, you said you're sending out Yoshi.
Yes.
Cool.
To play with the wonderful ghost dragon.
Vigoroth! Vigoroth!
You know, this
Layla-
would actually be some good practice. Get Vigoroth some solid hand-eye coordination going. Maybe I'll need Vigoroth to throw a Pokeball for me in the future.
Layla is gonna go up to Yoshi, introduce Angel to Yoshi.
Vigoroth just sort of like jumps and pumps its arms, and Dreepy's just gonna sort of like watch, slightly intimidated.
It's okay, baby. This one's got a really good arm to toss you with.
Yoshi? Yoshi? Now, watch, okay? Layla, throw.
And yeet!
Skitter's back. Crawls up your arm again.
That should be enough, honestly.
Vigoroth is gonna reach out for Dreepy.
He's gonna toss you, okay? Mm-hmm. She'll give Angel to Yoshi.
Faces through Vigoroth's claw. Thunk. Vigor!
Angel!
Vigoroth is gonna go and try and pick up Angel. Vigoroth! He's having some trouble.
Is it because he's got Butterfingers, or because Angel won't let him?
It's because he's a normal type and Angel's a ghost type.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jakob, that's gonna be a problem.
However, Vigoroth is going to focus very closely and then grab Dreepy by the plain part of its head and manage to lift it up.
And if Vigoroth maybe uses the tip of its claws, the darker part, then maybe we can do some eating for the family?
Oh, yes.
Family eat out.
There she goes.
Clunk!
There she lands.
Skitter. Crawls back.
You two have fun.
So as you go about your time in the secret base for as long as you're here, you'll be hearing intermittent clunks in the background.
Also, welcome Dover. Nice to see you on the stream.
Dover, always good to have you.
I have also been known to play fetch with my entire body. Isn't that fun, though?
Oh my god. Yep. So, what do you guys think Saffron's gonna be like?
Hopefully not as rainy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the rain, but feeling kind of waterlogged up there.
Yeah, the storm does seem like it's gonna be a bit of a problem.
Ace is going to give Layla a look.
What?
Nothing.
Layla's gonna narrow her eyes at AJ.
What?
You tell me!
Nothing.
The storm is localized here with the Thunder Spirit, right? If we get beyond here, it shouldn't be nearly as rainy, I would imagine.
Yeah, I know. I just meant for establishing and rebuilding in the city in general.
But then,
Well, that'll
if there's
depend
a
on...
Thunder Spirit here, I wonder what others are out there. Oh lord, what if there's a Fire Spirit?
With the rampaging of the primals, who knows what might have happened? Like, there used to be land between here and Lavender, but we went across what felt like a sea to get there.
And then there was also that thing that attacked us during our scuffle with the Floral Empire.
Toshi pulls up the image of the Zerka tree laying waste to the Empire and just kind of stares at it, troubled.
Dover says, well look, no matter where we go, it's on a scale of better or worse than Lavender Town. That place set a bar.
That's fair enough.
That's really fair, actually.
Anyway. Still, honestly, despite all the nervous speculation, I'm really excited to see the rest of the world. Plus, according to
Toshi nods excitedly.
Plus, according to Professor Grandoak's route, we're following a river.
Sure, that'll make you happy. Lots of water Pokemon for you to find.
I know!
What is our route, anyways?
Upstream.
Actually, yeah, kind of.
Like, if Professor Grandoak had plotted a route for us, Toshi pulls it up visually for Layla to see.
Yep.
Layla would like to scout out that map a little bit,
All right.
see what they can get.
I will call that survival or intuition, dealer's choice.
She's basically trying to look
Trying to look for what?
at could potentially be there.
You cut out.
Yes, we're going up on a river. Does that mean we're going to be traveling through mountains? Does that mean we're going to be traveling through a marsh?
Well, until we get there, it'd be hard to tell. Like, we don't have information of the surface. We just know what it was like. Unless some of the satellites are still working.
Again, Layla, I'm gonna need either intuition or survival.
One of those is my jam.
Can I be heard okay, by the way?
Yep, I can hear
Heard
you
that.
crystal clear.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Just making sure.
Oh, what the?
There you are. 16.
All right. So, much like Toshiko said, you're not being given a lot to work with. You just have some rough topographical imagery from some of the Rotom drones that were sent out to get an overview of the land, and flying to within the range connection of the Cloyster. And as you do, you will see that you'll be traveling through... There doesn't appear to be mountains per se, but there is elevation and some, like, cliffs. You can also see what looks like a waterfall barely in the distance. Mostly, though, it looks like you'll be going through some wetlands.
Well, it looks like Route 6 has changed a little bit.
Well, Cece, you at least got the boots for the gear.
I'm sure my dad could provide us with some extras if we need them.
Yeah, we might need to look into that as a just in case, at least. Everybody here knows how to swim, right?
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Because you've never
Layla's gonna give
seen
him
water
a teasing smile.
Because you've never seen real unfiltered water before until leaving the surface?
I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, should it?
You'd
It
be
depends on how
surprised.
deep it is. Depends on how deep it is and if there's a current. Besides, wetlands are an area where I've kind of trained, so I'll be able to guide you guys through that if and when we go through that.
Sweet. Well, anyways, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a little tired, so I think I might call it a night. Get some rest for tomorrow. We got a big day ahead of us.
Are we meeting for training before breakfast or after breakfast?
Given how our experiences with it, we should probably train before breakfast.
Fair.
I'll set an alarm early.
I will be up bright and early.
So he's gonna be there barely making it, if not utterly late.
Okay, so I'll tell my mom to wake me up when she gets ready to go to work, okay?
She's just gonna smile and shrug.
Your Pokegear has an alarm function.
I tend to turn that off.
It's true, he does.
And he says that he swears he hit the snooze button, but we all know the truth.
Oh, he hits it, all right.
I may have thrown it across the room once or twice.
Once or twice?
Or
About
6 or
45
7.
times total.
Okay, who's counting?
I am.
Why?
Because it's in my programming.
Remind me to find somebody to turn you off later.
I'm plugged into the system, Ace. You couldn't turn me off if you tried.
Do you need an alarm for that?
No. I'll just turn it off and throw it away.
All right. Angel! Come on, it's time to go.
Vigoroth! And then Vigoroth's going to pull back and then aim it directly towards you.
Layla's gonna get ready to catch.
And Vigoroth, make me an athletics roll. Layla, also make me an athletics roll.
I'm a little scared of this one.
Oh boy.
Okay, you both match, so you are able to catch Dreepy and, hold it, albeit just barely.
Did you have fun?
It nods
What do you say?
excitedly.
What do you say to Yoshi?
Dreepy nods to Yoshi. Vigoroth! Yoshi pumps its arms victoriously.
Thanks for the suggestion, Jakob. Dover says better a Vigoroth than a throw.
Oh my god. Not entirely wrong.
That'd be some very professional work there.
I mean, Machamps are known for their signature move of Seismic Toss, where they literally throw each other into orbit.
Lord.
Absolutely hilarious. Especially in later generations where it has, like, the brief screen of, you know, from space.
Yup.
Alright. If there's nothing for us to debrief, are we spending the night here or are we crashing in our own place?
I mean, I would like to go home. I have a few things to discuss.
There's a single couch here. I think I'm gonna go back to my apartment.
Yeah, the place doesn't exactly seem like it's suitable for living conditions just yet.
To be fair, it'll be better living conditions than what we're gonna face out there.
Maybe.
Okay,
True.
Layla. Then why don't you stay the night in the creepy dark area?
Flex
You know what? You want a Brienne?
Flex it? Looks at you sort of like confused.
You want to spend the night in here, in our secret base?
Fracture will just stand by your side. Flex it!
Alright, I'll put my money where my mouth is. I'll stay down here.
Alright. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Layla will... This base, I assume, is big enough to let Vlad out, right?
Yes. Very yes.
Cool, then she's gonna let out all her Pokemon that are currently with her, which is Vlad, Cass, Angel and Brienne are already out, and Cooper. And
Alright.
Caliburn. Because Celine went home because she was naughty.
Yep.
Blitzy says, wait till they find an abandoned mattress store. I'm gonna have a party there.
Oh my god.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Alright, I guess I'll see you guys in the morning.
Let us know how it is.
See you, Layla.
Hey, if you need any blankets or pillows, just let us know and one of us will bring it down.
I'll do that. I'll keep that in mind, but I think we'll be fine. And Cooper, because he has the glow capability, he's going to be basically the illumination.
Alright. And so with that, you guys all depart back to your quarters.
Where we spend the night. Layla is going to, basically, I imagine that Vlad is going to be curled up around all of them, and they're going to be sleeping inside the circle that he makes.
More or less.
He's a good boy.
Cool, cool. Alright. So then, we will then cut over to Ace as he arrives home.
Ace is going to walk through the door and call out for his mother. I'm home.
The lights will click on and she'll be sitting in a chair nearby. I noticed.
I told you I'd be late.
But you didn't tell me where you'd be.
At the base, where I've been.
The base?
Yeah. We had a discussion there earlier about keeping promises.
The thing Megan Trainor was all about?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Brought lemonade and everything.
Well, as long as you're safe.
always am.
You know that's a lie.
Sometimes I am. So, how long were you waiting up for me?
About an hour.
Been gone that long?
Yeah. Amazing how
I'm sorry,
time
is there
flies,
anything
doesn't it?
you- Yeah, you can say that.
I just need you to get your ass to bed so that you won't be sleeping in and missing all your duties tomorrow as a rebuilder. Don't want Serge knocking at my door and shouting you awake. Or me awake, for that matter.
Oh, speaking of which, Mom, when you wake up, can you wake me up and make sure that I get up?
Alright.
Without water?
You're learning. Yeah, boy. Don't worry, Eris. I would never splash you, she says, petting Eris. Eris nuzzles into the
No.
pets.
She would only do that to me with precise aim. So, are you going to hold up at your end of the bargain? Or am I going to have to annoy you until I leave again?
Are we really sure now is the best time to be having that conversation? You just said you were going to be heading to bed.
Yes!
Yes, you're
I
heading
mean,
to bed.
I could be
Good.
leaving tomorrow. No, yes, as in tell me, I could be leaving tomorrow. And then who knows if I'll ever return. Without answers that my own mother could have promised me.
Roll me guile.
Oh my god, hold your... Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
She will sigh. Alright, fine. So you wanted to talk about...
My dad?
Sorry, kid, but there's really not much to tell. I don't really know who your dad really is. It was a bit of a fling, I guess.
Can I roll to see if she's telling the truth?
You may. That would be
What am I-
intuition.
The Mamma Mia scenario. You've got options, kid.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Anyway. So a 10, that's actually pretty damn good.
I know. I was like, oh my goodness, I actually got something really good.
You've managed to pick up on a few tells when your mom is bullshitting you. As much as she studied you, you've been studying her.
Ace is going to sit down in the chair across from her and cross his arms like a scolding parent and just lock eyes with her. Basically, he's pulling a her.
Don't you give me that look. I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
The truth?
Are you suggesting that I'm lying?
I'm not suggesting. I'm calling you out.
Roll me guile or charm.
I'm rolling charm. He's gonna add a little smile, like a little smirk at the end.
Alright. She is going to be a little bit caught off guard. I can't... Guess I can't get that past you anymore, can I?
You taught me well. Maybe you should consider what you're actually teaching me.
Maybe. Look, Why do you want to know so much about your father?
'Cause I want answers. I just feel like I'm missing something, and I mean, the only thing I know about him is I got Eris from him. That's all. I don't know if he's good or bad or alive or dead or what he is. I just want answers.
I mean,
Isn't his son allowed to know who his dad is?
It's... Roll charm.
Fuck!
Still good.
I know! Ooh. It makes for my rolls last
High
night.
rolls!
She's going to look somewhat crestfallen and guilty. I know, it's just... I didn't want to complicate things.
For who?
For you, for me, for your father.
Mom, you did everything on your own. I don't know how you would have complicated yourself, and you did a pretty good job on your own anyway. So, you haven't complicated anything with me.
The thing is, your father doesn't even know you're his son.
What?
The gift was just... kind of a coincidence. And...
Ace is just gonna, stare at her.
It was... How old are you now?
16, almost 17.
God, it's been that long.
I know.
It was about 17 years ago. The cloister was... well... things were just kind of starting out. Or at least I was just starting out with a new job as a salvager, and there was a bit of an orientation party, I guess, where some of the new recruits and rebuilders were hanging out and celebrating and shooting the shit.
Language.
Oh, who you gonna tell? Your mother?
I just might.
You want me to finish the story or not?
Yes, I'm sorry.
In any case, I'd been celebrating a bit, and I finally got the confidence to go over and start talking up someone I'd been infatuated with for a while. Things started going well, and then they started going really well, and then, well, next thing you know, he and I were... You're right. Sorry, Eris. I don't need to harm your sweet little innocent ears. Yeah, boy.
Ace is just gonna give her a look and then Eris a look. Go on.
The point is, afterwards, we started kind of seeing one another, but eventually things didn't really work out. And then, by the second week, he kind of had to make a choice between his political career and me. And, well, he went with his career, and honestly, I understood. I was just some lowly worker trying to scrape her way by, and he had prospects, and I didn't need to be holding him back from that.
Ace can be seen getting visibly mad.
So much tea has been spilled.
Let me get this straight. He just basically ditched you?
No, we split mutually. We had a talk, and we both decided that it was best that we just go our separate ways. But then I found out I was pregnant with you a little after. I never told him.
Well, he should have been it his choice to know.
It would have just complicated things. Besides, we've done all right on our own.
Yeah. I mean, we struggled, but...
Of course, when you heard I was having a kid, he brought me a baby shower present, and it was... well, it was the egg that Eris was in.
So you're saying that egg was just a coincidence?
I mean, I thought it was, but I'm starting to wonder if he knows, or at least suspects. Point is, his Jolteon had recently been found with it. Roll intuition.
That's what I'm looking for. Let's intimidate.
The only person you know with a Jolteon in the Cloister is Commander Surge.
I've been sassing him for... Ace is gonna kind of like as if he's doing math equations in his head. Like, you could probably smell smoke, and then, like, a light bulb clicks. And he goes, "So you let me sass my dad for years?"
You say that like it's not every kid's dream. You've been sassing me for years.
Yeah, and I knew I'd get my ass beat by you, Mom. But
You
with
think I would
Will-
beat your ass bad? You think... Just you wait until he would have done it. But he knows better than to touch my kid.
He's gonna, like, rub his temples.
Look. So... I fulfilled my end of the deal. Now, can I ask you to do me a favor?
What?
Keep this between us. He doesn't need to know.
Mom, I can't.
Think,
At
kid.
least-
He's already the head of the cloister, and he doesn't need this scandal suddenly coming up and interfering with his life and his ambitions, and especially right as we're opening up into the new world.
Then let me write to him. I mean, deliver the letter personally and it'll be his choice.
Roll me charm.
Oh, I almost rolled focus. Nope. Oh. Eh.
And then what? You just give him the letter, let him know you're his son, and then just leave? You think that's not going to cause an immense amount of chaos?
I don't think so. I mean, one, it's his choice to read the letter, and two, if he would know better to cause chaos, I mean, he is the commander.
It'll just add unneeded stress.
To who?
To him!
Ace is just gonna scoff and just stand up.
Ace!
I'm going to bed.
She's gonna heave a sigh, and then she'll just say, "Good night, Ace." And she'll go to
He's-
bed as well.
He's gonna slam the door, but he is not going to bed. He's gonna stay up all night writing.
Okay, now that this tension has kind of sort of passed, AJ, your mom is hot.
I know. Oh, she's a queen.
AJ's mom has got it going on.
Woo!
But yeah, no. So as you stay up writing angrily, Eris is gonna sort of like go over to your side and sort of like whine pathetically.
It's fine, Eric. I'll go to bed when I'm done. Just, you go to sleep, okay? I'll even just leave the desk light on.
She looks up at you, concerned.
Promise. Everything will be okay.
Are you being truthful, or are you lying through your teeth?
He's definitely stressed, but he believes, honestly, that everything will eventually be okay.
Alright. Then, in that case, make me a charm roll. Alright. Evie will hesitantly nod and then head to bed. And then, for the letter you write, make me charm or command.
I have a better charm roll than I do command.
Alright.
Awesome, because I'm sending you the letter privately as soon as I finish writing it.
Oh, noted. Thank you for letting me know.
Yep. I can eventually read it when you want me to, but I want it at least done in writing.
Noted. Alright. Are you sending it over Discord or?
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, so with that, the night will pass as you write a letter with detail and confidence that you feel like it will do the job. And then... yeah, I'll say it's good enough. Alright.
Oh boy. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know either, and I had to stop writing just to look.
So did anyone else need to do anything else tonight before the night passes?
I'm good.
Layla, roll to see if you get hypothermia or tetanus.
I mean, I actually am going to have Layla roll to see how she sleeps.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ask the survivalist to spend her time in an area that's not comfort. Alright, let's see how this goes. Because knowing my luck. Fuck! Wait, no! I rolled stealth instead, that's why it's shitty.
Okay, yeah, so unfortunately you still snore.
But my survival
Actually,
is
no, an
pretty
8's
good.
not bad. But, okay, yeah, so survival, cool. Then, yeah, you are able to sleep in relative comfort.
Yes, good.
So then,
You've got to. You're fine.
the night will pass and morning will come. Ace, you wake up.
Does my mom wake me?
Yep.
I will
Kid.
get dressed, get ready, and I'm just very quiet towards her. I did not get much sleep last night.
I can see.
Oh no, that was out. I was not
Oh.
like him talking. That was me
Oh, okay.
saying.
Then
Telling
that-
he's not talking to his mom right now.
No, that's fine. In that case, you are then going to see, as you get dressed, your mom is holding the letter.
Sneaky bitch.
He's going to take it from her.
Combat.
Yep.
I believe in you.
It's actually a really shitty roll for what I got.
You're not a combat-focused character, necessarily. Or no, I was wrong. You're not terrible at combat, though.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to see my athletics roll or my acrobatics rolls, because each. So many dice. That's rude.
Yeah, no, she easily holds you back. And holds the letter above you. Just
That's
listen.
not yours. Give it back.
Just listen, please. I can see that you really do intend to go through with this. And... are you?
Am I what?
Are you gonna go through with this?
I said I would, and you know that I don't go back on my word. I'll find a way.
You're right. She nods and she, lets up and then lowers the letter and gives it to you. And I know I can't stop you.
He's gonna take it, but he's not gonna snatch it. He'll actually take it gently.
I did some thinking and you were right. I mean, I've been trying to take care of you and us for so long that I guess I forgot about how he might feel and how he might want to know. Honestly, he's been trying to get more and more involved lately, and I think he's been starting to suspect. And I've been trying to push him away, but maybe I shouldn't. Mm-hmm. Hence what his mom might have been referring to, and the complications!
Mm-hmm. Ace is just gonna be quiet, letting her talk.
So... since I know you gotta do what you gotta do... I guess... I should do what has to come next, then. I'll get ready to think about what I'm gonna say to him when he comes and asks about this. In the meantime, though, you gotta get going. Your team is waiting for you.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
I'll call you when we arrive, okay?
Thank you, baby. She'll then take you in and give you a hug. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you.
He's gonna hug her back and say, "That's gross. I'll talk to you later." And he's gonna run to the training room.
You cheeky little shit! You know how to kill a moment! And with that, you will reunite with the rest of the team, who should also be there at this point, unless there's stuff they want to do in the morning.
Are we meeting in the training room, or are we meeting down at the base?
We would have established that before we left.
I would probably say the training room, because spending too much time in the base might raise some questions.
Fair.
Plus, also, let's be honest, it's better suited for training right now.
Very fair. Alright, I guess we're going to the training room.
Yep. And... oh wow, he's right on time.
Yeah, sorry, he's, like, he shoved the letter in his backpack as he was running.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I would be here on time, whether I'm really tired or not.
Well, good. Then let's get started with training, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys will spend the hour of training?
Yep.
Takes an hour.
Wonderful. Alright, so...
Betty gets focus training.
Yep, Cece will apply her training. And after about an hour of training from everybody, Jakob, your volunteer shift for breakfast will be coming around. And everyone else, it's about breakfast time.
Cordy,
Once
leveled
training
up.
is wrapped up, I will go and get that done.
Remind me with training, especially with experience training, how much that is again? It's half your level plus how much?
Something dependent upon your command and or... for you, it would be command.
Okay.
Frey, could you do me a huge favor and help me out with that?
Yes. Training Pokemon, page 202. Alright, so... Ace and Layla, what is your command?
My command is 3.
My command is 2.
So, Ace, 2 of your Pokemon may gain experience training, and they gain experience equal to half of their level. Layla, you can give experience to up to 3 of your Pokemon, and they gain experience equal to half of their level plus 5. I can give experience to 1 Pokemon, equal to half of its level.
I am going to do Eris and Let me check my little.
CC has a command of 4.
So she gets to apply experience to 4 of her Pokemon and gets
Awesome.
half of their plus 5.
Awesome. All right.
And
I'm checking levels.
there may be a couple of extra slots because I don't think that Jakob has 6 Pokemon, but he can do up to 6 Pokemon with his grooming. So if
Indeed,
there's
I am taking care of Yoshi and Robin, and I have 4 open slots.
Angel would probably benefit from getting one from you.
Sounds good.
Not Apollo. I know I am choosing Eris and Poseidon, but if Demeter could also, that'd be nice.
Cool.
All right, so
Pardon us while we figure this out, guys.
Jakob Blitz is calling you out for not giving Betty attention.
Okay, so Frey, if you would hop onto my little character sheets and walk me through this, how many experience am I giving Eris?
Eris is level 18. If you are the one giving Eris this, then Eris gets 9 experience, which is enough to make them level up to 19.
Okay, cool. So they are just in the 100s range still. That's good. All right.
Okay, yes.
So half their level plus 5. Cool.
All right, and then
So for Eris, you get 1 more stat point that you can allocate.
we can go with defense.
And don't learn a move at 19, so that's good for Eris.
Yes. Now Poseidon is level 17.
Is level 17, and so Poseidon is... Poseidon currently has 285 experience because they are level 17, and they gain 8 from you because you've got 2 command, right?
Yeah.
So Poseidon should have 293
Yes.
out of 320.
Okay.
All right. So
Beckett, when you get the chance, can you switch out Celine for Caliburn, please?
And
Yes.
MDG are is Demeter also in one of your slots or no?
If you would like to,
I would like to.
then
Okay.
go ahead.
All right.
That will be the full set of 6, I believe.
So from Yak, it's half your level plus how much?
Plus 5, but I can do all of the extra boosts to your different edges and such as well within the hour.
Got it.
All right. So then, what would that make it if Demeter is a level 17?
So that would be 8 plus 5, so you get 13 experience points for Demeter.
All right. So I'm just 5 away from leveling up. Awesome.
Angel is 3 points away from leveling up.
Cordy just leveled up and learned Spore and can put people to sleep.
Bulbasaur leveled up and is now level 12.
No.
He's getting close.
Go, Bulbasaur!
Okay. Now, while we're still figuring this out, I'm going to finish this out.
Yep. Did Angel get in on the training?
Yes, and she is 3 XP away from a level up.
Nice. Because that poor baby needs it.
Oh yeah, she's only level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should give her some baby food. I can do that if you give me 100 of your little thingies.
Resources?
Done.
Done. Cool. Increase that by 20%. Sorry, she's from an egg. She's level 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me the baby. Give me the baby. It's protected. Give me baby.
Okay, hang on. So that's an extra 6? No, it's not an extra 6. She basically gained 6 XP from that.
So she gains an extra 2.
Damn it, she's still only 1 away.
That's fine. Now give me the baby.
Take the baby.
Protect the baby. Alright, I'm going to deploy Robin, and then I'm going to lift Robin's hat, and then I'm going to put Angel underneath the hat, and then I'm going to put the hat back down.
That's adorable.
Go ahead, stupid. Attack him. Do it.
Robin's hat is just sort of like rustling and squirming.
Oh, baby.
And Munchlax is just like giggling because it tickles as Angel skitters.
All right. So the mechanics of training, I believe, are finished?
Yep.
I believe so, yes.
Unless anybody has any last-minute changes they want to do to their edges, then you're ready to go.
How long is baby food allowed to be active until?
1 day.
Level 15.
Level 15? Then Bulbasaur's still applicable for baby food.
Yes. It would be 100 resources, but I can cross those off real quick.
I mean, Cece could probably afford that.
Sure.
Oh, Ace, while we're bookkeeping, when we were splitting the loot from the shopping trip,
My headphones, yes.
give yourself 2 hyper potions and 2 great balls.
So, 20% extra?
Okay,
20% extra for baby food.
I already gave myself 2 hyper potions, and I believe I added 2 great balls. Because I
Beautiful.
have 4.
Okay. And the box of ore that Eris found is worth 4K, and the box of scrap that you found is worth 1K. So if you want to just add 5,000 resources for yourself, or if you want to keep track of it, or if you want, I could put it in party inventory, or however you want to do it. You
Okay,
found
so that
1,000
leaves
worth
me
of stuff.
that leaves me at 8K of resources.
Cool.
And it looks like 800 because there's no way I can like move the thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway.
Oh, I also added the safety and the night stuff on here.
So, with training complete, you guys make your way out to breakfast, yeah?
Indeed.
Wonderful. So, you arrive at the cafeteria. Jakob, you arrive at your post at the food counter. And, on the menu today, there is there's apparently a special for toast breakfast with a selection of veritable different berry jellies and fresh moo milk butter.
Ace is going to secure a seat at a table for them.
Mm-hmm. So, you guys each grab some breakfast, and do you all sit at the same table?
This is a big ass table.
Gyarados sits at the table. The table is unbalanced and flings 6 people into the air.
No!
I don't think Gyarados would be out in the middle of the cafeteria. It might ruin some appetites.
Toshi sits by Ace, trying to be unobtrusive, and kind of watches what Layla does.
Sorry, I had to step away real quick. Repeat.
I just said that we're at the cafeteria. On the menu today is a toast buffet special with a spread of all different manner of berry jellies, marmalades, and jams, and fresh moo milk butter.
Are you aerodynamic?
Gosh, I've
AJ,
got
grab
to.
the table.
Don't lick the microphone.
I need
Layla
me a
join?
milk tank. I need a milk tank so bad.
Please, a milk tank and happening. Must put out wanted posters.
It'll happen one day. Layla's just gonna load up on all of as much food as she can get, and have basically have her Pokemon do the same, only with spice, because most of their training has basically changed their demeanor, so that way they pretty much all love spice now.
Mm-hmm.
Nice is nice.
Ace is going to pick at his toast, and he would have loaded it with sweet jelly so that way he can give it to Eris, knowing that he wasn't going to eat much.
Alright.
The only one who doesn't get spice is Cass. She likes the dry stuff.
Dry food. Cool. Alright. So, so Ace has secured you guys a table. Do you all sit together?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Oh my god, I am in love with this grappa jelly, says Cece as she just shoves a whole slice of bread in her mouth.
That's pretty good.
Oh, it's so sweet. It's just got this perfect sugary taste with a soft texture, complemented by the crunchiness of the toast.
Careful. Wait, is Robin around?
Robin is working the kitchen.
That doesn't always stop him.
We're on the job, okay? It's professional.
He's also got
Okay.
Chef Machamp watching him, although
Fair
he's
enough.
proven that he can't be stopped by Chef Machamp either.
Why are you shaking, good girl?
This is true. Just making sure.
No, you're good.
Why are you babies?
I'm assuming you're talking to your dog.
Yeah, she's shaking bad, and I don't know why.
Baby.
Hopefully she feels better. Anyway, though. Alright.
I'll take her out on break and see if that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got break coming up in about 14 minutes, so don't worry.
Wondrous.
But
Yeah, no, you're good.
So, we're thinking we're heading out today then?
Yeah. It would
Really?
seem so.
The sooner we can
mean-
get reinforcements, the sooner that we can establish more of a foothold here in Vermilion.
We'll check in with Serge before we head out.
That's probably a good idea. Hey, Toshiko, how's the egg doing?
Toshiko pulls out the egg. Well, it wiggled a little bit last night, but probably needs a little bit more time.
Yeah, I imagine it'd still take a little bit.
That reminds me, Toshi, have we ever checked in on the toxicity eggs?
Oh, I bet we can. No, I haven't.
Around this
Well-
time... Sorry.
We can stop by before we check in with Serge.
Yeah, we could do that on our way out. About this time, I'm going to say that Jakob is being relieved of duty.
Good. I have coincidentally also exactly at this time finished leveling up Munchlax from his training. So he gained
Fantastic.
1 level, and I'm good to go.
Fantastic. You are given a complimentary meal for your service, and you may head to the table where you see your team all conversing cheerfully and professionally.
No, I'm going to sit aside with Robin and Yoshi, and we have scheming to do.
Fair enough. Yes.
Very important scheming.
Munchlax is just gonna stare at its just loaded tray, eyes dazzling, before it just starts shoveling food into its mouth, and not wanting to be outdone. Vigoroth's just gonna like join in.
Hold on. I'm gonna try and teach them to like keep their heads a little bit lower so we look like we're creepy and scheming.
Okay.
Oh, you can keep eating, but we want to look like we're doing mysterious stuff.
Roll guile or command.
Okay, command, but we want to look like we scheming.
Yep.
As I write down things hastily on a pad of paper.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah, you managed to pull off a rather convincing scheme-eating look.
Perfect.
And Vigoroth and Munchlax are both able to keep pace. Wonder what they're talking about.
Who knows?
Jakob and Robin and Yoshi over there, they look like they're having a not-so-subtle discussion.
Toshiko pulls out her camera and zooms in to try and get a closer look.
Alright.
3 people scowl at Toshi's camera.
Oh my gosh.
Toshiko kind of looks out of the viewfinder, a little taken aback.
Continue eating.
Ooh, intrigue, says Cece with a sly grin.
I'm sure he'll either tell us about it later or he'll make us think that it's much more of a big deal than it actually is.
Correct, that one.
Alright. I sent you the letter, finally.
Cool. You guys roleplay amongst yourselves while I look at this.
Well,
AJ is going to tear a piece of toast off and hand it to Eris.
oh baby.
No. Yeah, boy!
Layla's gonna set Angel down on the table, basically kind of like in her tray.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys excited?
I will admit, it will be nice to get back out in there again.
We've got a lot to learn and a lot to do if we want to try and make the world better.
It's hard to type and roleplay at the same time.
Yeah.
Either way,
Mm-hmm. Alright.
well, we'll be able to get more intel once we reach Saffron. And you know what? I think it would be cool to see your great-grand's gym.
A what?
Your great-grandmother's gym.
Great-grand's gym. Got it. Sorry. Like, my...
Get already,
you
Toshi?
said, like, my great-grandson? Like, a grand-grandson? And I was just a little confused there for a little bit.
Or a grandshin, a grand mansion. Anyway. So, you guys finished breakfast. And you can now head to Commander Surge for your briefing.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
Indeed.
The letter hasn't been delivered yet, has it?
No, he's gonna wait till you got. He's gonna be in the back.
Roger that.
Mm-hmm.
AJ hasn't taken out the letter, correct?
No, he had it stuffed in his backpack.
Gotcha.
Cool. Alright. So you guys head to Commander Surge then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Roger.
So, you will make your way to good old Commander Surge, whose sprite I definitely have ready, because I'm always good at this. Always prepared, forever.
It's okay. We have a bunch of cute Pokemon that we can look at.
There we go.
I still can't ever get over Yoshi's sweater. It's so wonderful.
It really is.
When he turns into a Slaking, he's going to wear it around his neck like a little scarf.
It's amazing.
And then someone will be like, haha, that Slaking's wearing a scarf. And then it'll Giga Impact them with an automatic crit, and then they won't exist.
Oh my god.
Yep. But anyhow, you will arrive at Commander Surge's office, and as you enter, he will stand and salute you. Fire team.
Layla salutes back.
CC will also give a salute.
Oh, she does a little bow.
Ace just stares.
Little respectful nod, but I mean, this isn't the military. Come on now.
It's semi-military, but yeah, like Toshi's not military enough to salute.
Yeah.
She's just respectful to authority figures.
Yeah.
Uno momento, because it sounds like everybody's cutting in and out, and I'm pretty sure it's my internet.
Got it. Alright. So then, he will then lower the salute and say, "At ease. Now then,
Okay, I'm back.
let's get right to it. You're here for the briefing about your mission to Saffron, yeah?"
Yes.
Wonderful. So, as you already know, we have received a message from Saffron City informing us that their cloister has in fact opened up and they have managed to secure their city.
Wait, secured their city?
That sounds a little good to be true, perhaps. Maybe they mean they've secured the perimeter?
Possibly. Either way, they have enforced their directive of sending out communications to the other cloisters, and it is our duty to see that we respond in kind, so that we may better our efforts. But what's more, with the storm being what it is, communications are going to be difficult, especially with flying Pokemon. Not to mention, we don't have much of a route. Honestly, I'm not sure how they even managed to find us.
What is our requisition for this mission? May we go and get ourselves things like raincoats, harsh weather gear, such?
Naturally. You will be provided the means for survival out in the field. Any extras will be on your own credits.
And there
Understood.
won't be any hiccups like last time, will there?
Ideally, no, but remember, this is a new world that we are dealing with all manner of unknown threats and enemies out there. Regardless, it will be your job to go out and catalog the path on the way there, and this is the part where there's been bit of an additional prerogative, or an additional objective to your mission. You're going to be charting out and laying a path via the ground, I guess, from Vermilion to Saffron, establishing a new route from our cities to one another, that they can be recorded and properly followed.
So we're making a map.
Essentially, yeah.
In a way,
Or
yes.
rather, we're trail.
And then, once you arrive, you are to report about the conditions here in Vermilion and request assistance so that we might be able to actually take our city back. It sounds like they're not having as much trouble in their own city, but, well, we'll see what that means when we get there.
Who will we be meeting with? Who is our contact in Saffron?
Surge will think for a moment. And... Sorry, just a second.
Baby, come here.
Yeah. Alright.
Come here. It's okay.
You're going to want to ask for the Overseer of Yellow Cloyster.
Overseer?
Caretaker, Commander, they all likely have different titles depending on the culture surrounding them.
The person in charge.
Fair enough. Wouldn't be too hard to do, at least to figure out who's in charge.
I mean, truthfully, my title shouldn't even be Commander since I'm not a naval person. Closest one to that would be Commandant, but, well...
Semantics aside, sir, we'll
Yeah.
be sure to make contact and then find a way to safely convey the message and get reinforcements.
If you want a name, there was one attached to the letter that was sent. Christopher Caesar.
Like the salad?
I guess, yeah.
Why would anybody
Caesar.
name their kid after salad?
Now
I think the salad was named after a person. So it's kind of cyclical?
Regardless. The point is...
AJ's gonna finish.
The point is, you guys are going to be going to Saffron City, charting a route there, requesting reinforcements and bringing back whatever help you can to help us take Vermilion back. You'll be deployed immediately. Make sure that you get whatever you need, and then as soon as you do, you're on your way. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can accomplish our mission, and the sooner we can truly go home.
Sounds like there's no time to waste, sir.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Layla. Any questions before you are dismissed?
None for me, sir.
Alright. And I'm taking the silence from the rest of you guys as no questions. Then in that case, dismissed!
Layla will
AJ's
salute
gonna
and
wait.
Or what was that? Go on, Kimber?
AJ's gonna wait for them to kind of go ahead before that, like, so he's basically like trailing back. Just hand Surge the letter, no, like, just hands him a letter and then goes catch up with this group.
All right.
Jakob is just gonna salute and head out.
Very good. Then in that case, we're going to do a bit of a cinematic thing that as you leave, he's going to take the letter. He's going to sort of like look out towards you, but before he can say anything, I'm assuming you're already out the door.
He's almost out the door at least.
He won't stop you. He'll just take
Probably
it,
smart.
and then he'll open it and look at the letter.
Do you want
And
me to read it?
I would, yes.
Okay. It says, Dear Commander Surge, please read this when you are alone and in calm spirits. I don't want to upset or cause chaos like I usually do to you, but I have learned some information and I deemed it fair to share it.
His eyebrows will raise as he reads this, and he keeps reading.
I found out after prying that you are my father. Please don't be mad at my... I did what she thought was best. I will admit I was mad at first thinking that you would choose your own career over a family. I'm not asking you to choose now after 17 years. That wouldn't be fair to you. Maybe my mom was right and this letter isn't fair, but no, I don't expect anything from you or even a response. I am just rambling now and I'll end this letter. I hope to make you proud on this mission. Your nuisance, unwanted, unexpected son, Ace Lucas Jones.
Oh my god, that was sweet and hilarious.
He is slowly going to lower the letter, tuck it back in the envelope, tuck it in his pocket, and then he will pull out his poke gear. And that is where we will take our break.
You son of a
I
bitch!
can get food.
That's good timing.
Right?
It's-
So,
Hot diggity.
so what do we think so far? Bit of a bomb dropped.
Jesus.
Kaboom!
The truth comes out.
About time. Oh my goodness. And of course, now my food decides to come. Jesus.
Honestly, that's good timing
it's
then.
break time. That's good. Like,
Well, then in that case, we will be back around 45. Until then, see you guys. We'll be right back.
I'm going to throw something in the microwave and let my dog out.
Yep.
I've really got to start looking through the book for whatever kind of bad weather gear we can find. I know I've got a sleeping bag and a waterproof flashlight, but we're going to need tents, we're going to need overcoats, all kind of stuff.
Layla definitely has a tent, and she also has a water filter.
We may want to consider something like rope as well. Do any of us have first aid expertise?
I think Toshi might. Also, Layla still has her weighted rope, but it's only 4 meters.
Do we want to maybe look into some rappels?
I suppose that would be an investment.
Try and get from here to Saffron kind of as quietly and quickly as we can.
By the way, ever since I got Pokemon Snap finally, I now know what it's like to be Toshiko. Except it's more like Toshiko, but a little bit more anal retentive. Oh, don't worry, Blitzy, I won't spoil. But I realize the kind of photographer I am will constantly cuss if the Pokemon is just not in the right frame. It's just like, motherfucker, why couldn't you just be in the left? Just a little bit to the left. It would have been perfect. I will say it is really nice. It is very well done. It's super pretty, and it actually has a lot of replay value.
So, guys, I have an idea. What is our thought on buying some repulsive restoratives, but only utilizing repulsive restoratives on trainers, since they give a negative to Pokemon loyalty, but we can stomach something that's bad for us, but just heals us?
Repulsive repels?
No, there's a thing called restoratives, which can be repulsive. Energy powders heal 25 hit points for 150. They're 25% better than a potion and cost 50 less. However, they lower Pokemon loyalty when used.
Oh yeah, no, that I can definitely see.
Yeah, but so like I can see one of our characters in a pinch stuffing down some energy powder, not enjoying the taste, but using it to stay alive if we're getting ambushed.
They only don't like it because it's bitter, right? So technically a Pokemon that likes bitter wouldn't actually get the loyalty down, wouldn't it?
It just says specifically it decreases loyalty, so I'm not going to try and beat around on that bush. I'm just trying to countermand it by giving it to trainers and giving our Pokemon the potions.
That's fair. That's entirely fair. And honestly, I feel like that would be a good cost-effective way of doing things.
Yeah, it tastes gross. So being dead is gross, so...
Also, it's not that it lowers loyalty immediately. It's if you keep using them, it will eventually lower their loyalty. So, like, you can shove it in there in a pinch, and it won't, like, if you use it once, it's not gonna, like, suddenly decrease their loyalty. Hello?
I heard you. Sorry.
Cool. But yeah, either way, that's pretty solid.
Which reminds me, technically, I still owe Liana a revival herb, which I can never find.
Well, maybe...
Hey guys, actually, really fast. Okay, so we're actually it's 45. So is everybody here before I ask this question?
Yes.
I'm here.
Frey?
Frey, speak to us! Frey? Frey!
Alright, Frey gets 4 seconds and then they're dead. 1, 2, 3. Alright, who wants their Pokeballs?
Me?
Sweet, alright, I'm gonna get Pokegear.
When suddenly, Toshiko suffered a fatal heart attack!
And
Oh,
the party looted them rather than take them to the infirmary.
I mean, we can do both at the same time. We're crafty. I was like rushing to get over here. Because I'm like, oh crap. It's 8:45. and I had like 2 seconds left on my microwave, and I'm like, no!
You're fine.
I've basically just been staying here enjoying this burrito.
Ew.
Cool.
It's a hanger steak burrito.
Let me guess, did you order it from Taco Hell?
No, I did not. It's this lovely little place called Vagabonds. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Well then, I take my statement back.
Mm-hmm.
I've had way too many drunken nights, and Taco Bell has ruined me.
Taco Bell can never get my order right, so I'm just very aggressive towards them. I'm eating a mint ice cream cone while my food cools down.
Oh my god, that's right.
I always eat my dessert first. Actually, that's not true. I normally, unless it's ice cream, I eat half of my dessert first, eat my meal, and then I finish my dessert.
It depends on what the dessert is for me.
Yeah, that's what I mean, except for ice cream.
I'm gonna give Toshiko until about 50, and then we'll just get back to it.
They might have been getting food, and then their beautiful phone, their beautiful son, who we cannot fault ever because he is our god,
It's true.
demanded food.
Look, the question is going to be asked regardless of whether Toshi is here or not, and it's there's Toshi.
There we are.
So before we go, we have 5 of these kind of proteiny deals. We have a heart booster, which gives 2 tutor points. We have 3 proteins, and we have 1 HP up. Did we want to use any of those on any of our Pokemon?
You said HP up and 2 proteins?
1 HP up, 3 proteins, 1 heart booster. There's 5 of us, us 4 plus CC, so there's 5 of those. Did we want to distribute those and use them perhaps before we go out?
Sure.
What does the heart booster do?
It gives 2 tutor points to the Pokemon, and it can only be used once per Pokemon.
So hang on to that until you're like out of tutor points but want to learn a new move from a thing or whatever.
Could do. The proteins raise attack stat by 1, and the HP up raises HP by 1, basically.
Can I have a protein?
Do we want to hand them out, or do we want to keep saving them up until we have a few more, basically?
I mean, Toshi would be okay passing and not using one. But if other people want to use, like, if you got a Pokemon that uses attack a lot and you use that Pokemon a lot, by all means.
I was gonna put Yoshi on the protein.
Yeah, that's basically all of Layla's Pokemon pretty much use attack, so that is definitely going to go to Brienne.
I was going to do that for Eris.
I mean, I'm okay if we dump all 3 of our proteins if you want to do that, if that's cool with you, Toshi.
Yeah, go for it. And we
All
can
right,
hang
let's
on if we need them.
All right, protein shots.
How much does the Pokemon give?
It raises the user's attack base stat by 1.
Yep.
Got it.
If that changes your stat progression, you can rebalance your stats accordingly.
Well, that just now makes my HP and my attack even.
That's fine. All right. So then, are we ready to return?
Yes.
Indeed we are.
Are you really ready, Layla? Are you really?
No, but let's do this anyway, bitches.
I mean, I'm almost out of ice cream, so yeah.
And I'm all out of bubblegum. Oh my god. Not to get off topic, but The Mitchells vs. the Machines is amazing and everyone should watch it.
Hold on. I'm sorry to continue this off topic, but I have to say something. So I have a new favorite movie. and it's called Johnny Dangerously, and that is my new life motto.
All right.
Any hoozle.
Let us go.
Indeed. So we shall cut away from the bumper back to the roll 20, and then we shall go up here. And you guys will be leaving the cloister and entering the city proper, coming in from about down here.
I'm sorry, down where?
Down here.
Memories.
I think you're on the GM layer.
Oh, right, I am on the GM layer, I'm sorry. Down here. Yeah, more or less, it's fine.
Got it.
If you wish, you may have one Pokemon out beside you. That counts as out.
Yeah,
There's
because
just always out.
Caliburn is gonna basically be kind of quote-unquote holstered at Layla's side, but Dreepy is gonna be curled under Layla's hair, kind of around her neck.
CC is actually going to send out Tentacruel.
Ooh! We haven't seen you with that one before.
Well, we're in territory where he'll be more effective. So, I figure it's time he gets his chance to shine.
We're in a nice open area, so I think...
Is it time for the monkey to come out?
Yes, it's monkey time.
Alright.
I wonder who I should let mine know. Poseidon and Apollo have been stuck for a while, and so is Demeter, so it's kind of hard to choose between those three.
I would say flip a coin, but that's 3 options.
I know.
Roll a
This
d6.
one's terrible. What do
Roll
you
a
mean
D6.
my options are head, tails, and edge?
So, who are your choices, Ace?
Demeter, Apollo, and Poseidon.
1, 2, Demeter, 3, 4, Apollo, 5, 6, Poseidon.
I mean, you can just roll a d3.
I mean, yeah, but that's boring.
Ding.
Once he says, "Who? Haha! It's time to get funky." Who? Haha! Cause here comes the monkey.
Alright.
Excuse me. Demeter. I know, girl. It's been a while. It's been a
Angel gets-
while.
She enjoys the rain on her leafy fur.
Angel gets to meet so many new friends.
So, who do you have out, Layla?
Right now, she has Angel out.
Alright. So,
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Oh my god! I just realized this is Angel's first time outside. She's never seen rain before.
oh wow.
Nice.
It's gonna get a little spooked by all the rain and just like splattering down on it. It's gonna sort of like hide up in your sleeves.
Layla's gonna put her coat on and put her hood up, and she's gonna pat around her shoulder for Angel to kind of chill out on.
Mm-hmm. Also, before you head out, the Rebuilder Corps will supply you with 10 potions and 5 super potions each, as well as 10 Pokeballs and 10 Great Balls each.
Oh, crap. Alright, hold on.
Each.
Yes.
You said 10 Pokeballs and 10 Great Balls each?
Yep.
Got it.
They can please keep the Pokeballs. I have 18 Great Balls now. I can't hold all of these.
Fair enough. You will also each be given 5 Paralyze Heals and 5, Antidotes.
Oh, crap. Hold on. I'm trying to find antidote.
Antidotes.
My name is Antoine Doté, the French alchemist.
I am Lady Antidote Jagger.
Oh my god.
Y'alls are going to hell.
This is my sister, Antoine Doté.
Oh, God. Leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus.
I think Toshi will also channel Angel to try and send soothing rain stuff as well.
Cool.
So I've got
If I
Taikoko,
may,
I've got
it's
Angel.
we were told we were going to be given some kind of ability to shop and do stuff before we left. How much were we offered to shop, or was that not a thing?
Oh yeah, no. You're allowed to shop.
Oh yeah. You also have your shell bell, so.
Well, that I meant, like, if were we given any money for other things aside from this, or do we have to buy other stuff out of our own pocket?
Everything...
We were told that everything that's not in the requisition is on our own dime.
Yeah.
So the requisition was what we were just given. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have my multi-tool yet?
Did you buy your multi-tool or were you making it?
My mom was supposed to have made it.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I'm going to say that she, stuffed it in your backpack while you were sleeping.
She's such a creeper.
With a, note that says, "Hope this means there's no hard feelings now."
Aww. She's still a creep, but that's adorable.
My friend!
It's for kids.
It's for kids.
Yep.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
hot.
So, before we go any further, and before you venture out, did you guys want to buy anything else?
Ye-
I heard a yee from Jakob. Does that mean
Yeah.
yes? You're
Yes, I'm spending 400 of our resources on a sturdy rope for myself.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, that actually sounds really good. Hold on.
It can
I
hold
know
500 pounds, it has 30 hit points and 20 damage reduction. It can only be damaged by fire attacks or sharp attacks. It's 25 feet per 400 Poké Dollars, so if people want to throw in like maybe 400 resources each, we could get a 100-foot length, which would give us a lot of help.
I have 50 Poké Dollars left.
I have a bunch of, like...
Sorry, how much do you have, Layla?
I have 50.
Okay.
I spent it all on getting running shoes to improve my overland and increase my athletics.
I will
and-
cover your 400. You find me delicious food.
I'll
Okay.
pay for it. I got the resources. I'll give
Okay.
you 800.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, that's right, because remember, Ace fucking cashed the fuck out when he found the base.
Toshi, did you want to throw in 400?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so shall we do it so that, who wants to carry the rope? Honestly, in my opinion, it would be smartest if Ace and Layla each carried 2 lengths of the rope, each had like 50 feet of sturdy rope themselves.
That's fine.
Get a rope is handy.
Sure thing.
Okay, so let's mark it on you guys instead.
Rope, I'm gonna put 50 feet.
Specifically sturdy rope.
Oh, my bad.
We are cashing out for the expensive stuff, the good stuff that, if needed, can carry my boy Robin up. Not when he turns into Snorlax. There's no hope for Snorlax.
I already have a one tent, and a waterproof lighter, and 1 utility rope.
I am gonna have to buy a tent for myself for 400 really quick as well, just in case.
I do have a
Actually-
tent. I also have a water filter. I also still technically have my weighted rope for that, but that's only like 4 meters.
I'm gonna say that a tent would also be provided to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark down that I have 2 tents. Living the high life. Is it possible for me to buy like a blanket or something?
Unless the blanket is like an item that has like detailed benefits, you could just have a blanket.
Okay.
It'd probably come with the tent.
If we
Excellent.
can, there was a very smart suggestion that was given to us. That was handed over by the wonderful Blitzy. Can we stop by the Leafeon tribe? Maybe pick up, I'd like to pick up 2 revival herbs if I could for 700.
Ooh.
That is an option you can do, yes.
They're repulsive, but the option of being dead is more repulsive, so.
Ooh, shit. I'm so sorry, guys. I almost threw my bowl of food.
You're good.
Oh no. Also,
And,
I think I may have a revive left, so at least we won't be... Yes, I still have a revive left, so at least we'll have multiple revival items.
Yep.
I would like to buy a revive, so that way we have, I also have an option.
Cool.
As we get to the top, Toshiko is taking pictures of locations.
I mean, yeah, I imagine that a revival herb is going to make people throw up, but hey.
At least you'll be alive to throw up.
Ugh.
Otherwise, that was all the stuff that I felt would be realistic to buy right now, so I'm good to go.
Cool. Also, as a note, you will learn that the Leafeon tribe uses green shards as their currency.
Ah.
We're going to have to all come together and figure out a standardized kind of currency that will incorporate everything that we are hoping to have as a group.
Yeah, that'll have to come later.
And then immediately we're going to institute universal basic income.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Indubitably.
That'll piss off Lady Jagger so fucking much, and possibly even Bradley.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
Lady Jagger's sexy when she's disappointed. Do it.
Oh no, Mrs. Jagger is disappointed. Whatever shall we do?
Fuck
Fuck
the
it.
capitalist!
Alright. I believe
No,
that means
you
we're
can't
set
give
to go.
Pokeballs out to everyone! No! You can't just give people currency once we introduce it in society! No!
Yeah, well,
Pokeballs
if
go,
it-
pew! What?
And it'll go right back.
Eat,
Fuck you.
eat the rich.
Indeed.
Alright. We ready to go?
Quite. So, you guys head off away from the, common area and commerce area and out into the city proper, and as you do, make me a...
Hold on, really quick. What about a compass?
Yeah, you can get a compass.
Okay, cool. I will write that down. How much would that be anyway?
I'll say you get it.
Cool.
You would not each get
Is
one, though.
adventure-
You get one compass. But yeah. That said, perception rolls.
Now you're speaking my language.
Alright, CC.
What do your elf eyes see? Calm down there, Legolas.
I'm the survivalist. I need to have good perception.
Oh, damn it, I meant to keep the storm going. Oh, well. It's fine. I can do that. There it is. Now, where was I?
Perception roll. Probably.
Yes, thank you. Perception roll for CC. She's just okay.
See? Oh.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So. Ace and Layla.
Looking high, looking low.
As you make your way through the city, you feel a strange sort of like vibration in the air and a weird buzzing sensation in your ears. It doesn't sound like insect buzzing. It sounds like electrical buzzing. And the more you walk, the more it seems to just grow louder, and the vibration just seems to grow a little stronger. And you'll even notice, like, the hair on your arms or on your head or wherever, it'll begin to start, like, floating and standing out.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that. Like, is the hair on our, like, arms and all that just staticking?
Mm-hmm.
Toshiko
Layla has two thoughts. Well, first thing that she's gonna do, she's gonna kind of look around to see if anybody feels that, or if anybody else notices it.
If you didn't get 10 or above, none of you guys really notice it that much.
So only AJ notices it.
We lock eyes.
Mm-hmm. Something wrong, Toshi? Sorry, something wrong, Layla? AJ?
I feel electrified.
Layla's going to look in the sky because she has two thoughts in her mind, both of them potentially dangerous. And she's actually going to... she's going to tuck Angel, like, as much into her jacket as she can, and she's going to get Cass out.
Alright.
Ace is going to kind of follow your lead, like, noticing you got Cass out, he's going to recall Demeter and bring out Apollo.
Uh-oh.
Toshiko continues to take pictures of the bush. Its flowers are pretty.
And then...
Toshi, Jakob?
Huh?
Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm moving back a little bit.
Yep.
Cass, what do you feel? Is Apollo getting anything?
Ace is going to look at Apollo. What are you sensing over there?
Jolt! Jolt! And Joltan's gonna sort of like turn and look towards the lampposts leading up to the tree, and you will see them all like flickering. That shouldn't be possible.
We
Cass?
should get to shelter or something.
I don't think that's gonna matter. Cass, in the ground or on the sky?
She taps her paw on the ground.
Layla's gonna get a panicked look.
And then suddenly the lights are gonna go brighter and brighter, and then the glass is going to, if it wasn't already, just shatter all around them, and there's going to start pulling towards behind the tree over there, and then eventually it's gonna grow brighter and brighter until there's this blinding light and a loud electrical kapop! The tree stands in cinders and ruins, and in its place, you see...
Is it? It's the thing. Yup!
Oh,
Cass is getting recalled, and Brienne is coming straight out.
That's gonna have to be an action, because we're rolling initiative.
Oh,
We are.
good.
that's going to be my action too, don't you worry. I just don't remember, because I'm not thinking right. What is electric weak to?
Ground, and that's about it.
Ground.
Cool.
Wait a
We
minute.
saw you signal beam, which was a bug type move.
Yep.
So switching out to meter was a smart choice.
So what is a bug type weak against?
What types
Fire.
are weak against flying?
They're against flying, fire, rock.
Yeah, and bug type moves deal extra damage to psychic, grass, and dark.
Yep.
But also remember, just because it has access to a bug move, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bug type. Angel knows bug bite. Or no, Angel knows infestation, but she is not a bug type.
Well, I'm gonna keep Apollo out because right now that's kind of my best bet. Between the options that I got.
Actually, Layla's gonna do something a little bit different.
Alright.
Our characters are not fitting in the squares at the moment.
Yeah, I can fix that, don't worry. Sorry about that.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually not going to put Cass on initiative, but I am gonna put Angel into initiative.
Okay.
Angel, I knew you well. You were a great football.
Alright, I think I got everyone squared away.
Haha!
Get out of here.
Nice.
Oh my god, that was so good. Best choice of dinner.
Cece is going to keep Tentacruel out for now.
Oh good, that thing has 16 speed. Great.
Which means it's got 3 evasion, at least.
Fun.
Oh god, I forgot how fucking fast Tentacruel was.
Oh shit, Angel's Overland is only 2. Jesus.
Holy shit.
Hot damn.
Oh yeah, no, Swift Swim.
Nope, agility training.
Oh yeah, that too.
Did I do that for... No, if I did it, would be for Eris, not Apollo.
Yeah, Tentacruel
Well,
does
you
not
can
have Swift Swim. Go on.
You can technically do agility training for all of your Pokemon.
Would I have done
Alright.
that during training, though?
Yes.
So what, that adds 2?
4.
4.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that would leave Jolteon at 23.
Got it.
And also keep in mind that as long as they're under agility training, their movement is increased by 1.
Okay.
So, looks like everyone is here. The combatants are set. So, let's just get some music going. I think this will work. Oh, no, wait.
Woo! Aww.
I have something for this.
I was a little excited for that one. Oh. Okay.
I knew I had this in. So, Apollo, you're up first.
Alrighty. Let me jump onto my basic information so I know how far I move. How far do I move if my speed is naturally 19?
Your speed does
You
not
look at
determine
your
your movement.
overland.
Overland is your movement.
Oh, that's 10, so it'd be 11. Okay.
Yep.
I don't see the squares. I'm literally blind. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. What? Oh, okay.
So, like, 10 squares. So you've got the squares. I don't know how far you want to move.
You can go up to 50 feet.
Go up to 50 feet. That's where I'm at right now.
You see this green line right here that I've got? Anywhere up to there is your domain.
Excellente. So that is exactly where Apollo will be. And he is going to use Helping Hand.
On whom?
On Taikoko, maybe?
Probably.
Or Yoshi?
You know, and
Yeah, I'll use Helping Hand on Taikoko. So, here you go.
Okay. And Helping Hand had priority, so it would have gone first anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Yoshi.
All right, Yoshi, this is your thing. Get moving.
Yoshi is going to move 45 feet forward up to there and is going to activate Amnesia to gain +2 special defense and also going to have his Bitter Fruit on deck for 10 special attack reduction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my...
Awesome.
Why am I so dumb?
What?
I need to bring out the baby. Because the baby has a ground attack.
All right, that is Yoshi.
Then next up is Tentacruel. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not really within reach for any attacks, so it's just gonna actually start. So actually, no. It started here, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 into the grass. 5, 6. 7 out of the grass. 8 towards the water.
Ooh, I think I know what it's doing. Smart.
Taikoko.
Toshiko is like holding in panic. Like she sees that huge thing. Is like, okay, what can we do? What can we? All right, Taikoko, we're outside. You know what that means? Go big or go home, honey.
Yep.
Look, all I know is that if this is precedent for anything that's happened the rest of the campaign, very large electric-type Pokemon have been harassing Layla, and the only way to stop it is to beat it up. It's this, and then that space zap chicken.
That was honestly what I was thinking. It's like, it's either this thing or the Thunderbird.
Just any large electric-type Pokemon's coming after you. We've got to protect Layla. Find it.
All right. So, Taikoko runs forward, hooting and hollering, like swings on the broken lamppost, and Toshi pulls out her Z-ring. Because I would
my.
like to do Boom Doom.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What do I need to do?
Give me just a second. I gotta pull up the,
I have
Fucking-
successfully done this once.
Yep.
Underground.
Successfully.
Maybe it'll be more successful up top.
Sorry, give me a second. You need to use a grass move as its base, for starters.
I have several of those, including Branch Poke and Razor Leaf.
Alright, either of those would be viable. Basically, take them and add, I think, 9 or 10 to their base.
Jesus!
What are these? Come here, you gotta
Does the
do-
range stay the same as it was before, or does the range change? Is it a separate move?
I'm going to say that the range would stay the same.
So right now, Taikoko is 8 meters away.
Yeah, none of it. His moves are close. So if the range stays the same, Taikoko wouldn't be able to do that.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
thing needs to get closer.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting the homebrew rules up right now.
You're good.
Either way, it sounds like not a whole lot of us are able to do much.
Yeah.
Because the description of using it last time had grass going all the way across the room and then the beam of light. I don't know if that changes the range or if it's just flavor.
I'm sorry, Blitzy. Blitzy's so confused. They lived for 20 minutes and now we're fighting an Ultra Beast. We just stepped outside and then this fucker showed up.
We
That's
stepped
what
outside,
happened.
and a tree exploded, and now we're fighting somebody's jumper cables that got left out.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Suddenly zaps.
Indeed. No, the move itself, when you did it, you likely used Razor Leaf as a base, so it had range to it.
Correct.
So it
Got it.
shot out to the max range of Razor Leaf when you used Boom Doom the first time.
2
Oh.
meters. Got it.
Ouch.
Yep. Sorry about
All right. So, yeah.
So, okay,
Then I
so
will spend my action.
is a hold item that lets them use a super strong move once per battle. The way they figure out how power actually gains by seems to be adding 89 power by capping at 190. Yeah, so you need to do the same. Add 8 or 9 to the damage base, but don't go below 10 or above 19. And that's basically all they wrote for now. So I'm going to say that the range of the move would stay the same. So for now, you're gonna have to get a little closer if you want to use it.
Or, you know, this thing could get closer on its turn.
Yeah. If there's some sort of defensive action or. Yeah. Taikoko probably just hoots and hollers. Let's see if.
Cool. Oh, Taikoko hoots and hollers.
Yeah, manipulate is range 6, so yeah, no. Taikoko's out of range without moving further.
Cool. Well, a lot of these targets approaching it seem to have a lot of energy to them, and energy is yummy. Vigoroth is probably... No, it actually... Jolteon would be. Because it's an electric type. So...
Fair. Also, you know, you're stealing its color for your head.
it is going to... Let's see. Okay, yeah. It's going to move to about here, and then it is going to sparkle and charge at the top of its head, and then it is going to blast a signal beam at Jolteon.
Ace, please don't take this the wrong way, but good thing it's Jolteon and not Taikoko. Taikoko would not like that.
Nope, that's the reason why I'm kind of glad that Jolteon's out right now, but...
Alright, 48 before special defense.
Recalled. 48.
And then Jolteon just gets struck directly by the signal beam, and it is just like overwhelmed with just a hard light blast to itself, and its senses are overwhelmed as well. Probably doesn't go down though.
No, he's definitely got more than 48 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, oof, oof. Yikers. I am almost at 50%.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Up next is Toshiko.
All right. Toshiko is going to run forward so that he can get in shielding range.
Got it. All right.
And Toshi's speed is, yes, 5. So I advance.
Yep. Anything else?
And I go ahead and channel Jolteon, just in case it attacks again.
Got it.
And then I pop a bubble on Jolteon.
Cool, cool.
Jolteon's getting recalled.
That's cool.
So
It'll be
in
pretty.
case you want to like change that.
Let's see.
Because I'm going to be switching him out for...
Let's put the shield on Vigor up. And
Okay.
channel Vigor
Okay.
up. Why not?
There you go. Sorry,
Cool.
I didn't want like you to spend your
No,
action
you're good.
and then it mean nothing.
Yeah. Layla.
Let's see. There's not a whole lot that Layla's gonna be able to do, and recalling is just a shift action. So I think what Layla is going to do is she's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's going to move up towards that area because that's as far as she can go. And she... Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. I lied. She is not shifting because in order to do that, she is going to actually, using that point, she is going to send out Cooper.
All right. Cool.
I have just added Cooper into initiative. He should have... Oh, Cooper has 10 speed? Interesting. So I guess he goes, like, right now. Awesome. And Layla will just kind of gather Angel and kind of keep her safe.
Okay.
Cooper, I think, kind of needs to be adjusted to the squares.
I'll take care of that, don't worry.
And then for Cooper's turn, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to move 1, 2. He's gonna kind of get up a little bit more, and he is going to use acid spray.
Oof.
All right.
I imagine an 8 hits.
Yep.
So that's 31 poison damage, and its special defense is lowered by 2 combat stages.
All right.
Right, Blitzy? That would be so good. I know that's an ability that Cass can get eventually. Wait! Hold every phone. I need to check something.
Okay. Well, while they're doing that, Angel was recalled.
Essentially, yes. No, never mind. Cass does not have it. She has static and electro dash.
Alright. So next up is Ace.
Ace is going to come to a realization of something and recall Apollo.
Alright.
And
Probably gonna want to move closer to do that.
Oh, I'm going to. So, I have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Yeah, that'd probably put you in
I think
recall
this
range.
is like okay. And then he's going to send out little Speedy McSpeederson into the fray.
Bye.
Bye! Alright.
Hold on. Dang it. I did not select her, so I could not roll her in.
I mean, Eris still isn't a bad choice.
She has ground.
What ground move?
Hold on. Okay. I believe it is sand attack, which can cause it to go blind.
It doesn't do damage, but blind is still good. We don't want this thing to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna be helpful.
Exactly.
Okay. Nah, I'm all for this.
And
Alright.
alright, Eris, make sure to run fast.
And Cece is up next. Cece is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And with things being as they are, she's actually going to recall Tentacruel. And then she will send out... The odds are against us, but I'm counting on you! Go Chester!
Yay!
Queer!
Look how cute he is.
He's such a trooper! That signal beam's gonna be vicious, but it looks like it needs to recharge it a bit. We may be able to use that to our advantage.
Cooper softened it up specially, so if we can use that, that'll be helpful.
Alright. So, let's get him onto initiative. Boop.
There's our trophy boy.
Perfect. Jakob.
Alright.
I love the fanfare.
What do we got?
So, I'm otherwise just going to move up because I really want to get into position, and Jakob is going to put an Ultra Ball into one of his hands.
Alright.
Oh.
Cool. And now...
That's it for right now.
Cool. Top of the round, anyone want to use any priority moves? Alright.
Give me just 1 second, I believe so.
You and Cece might be thinking the same thing.
I will let CC priority first.
Cool. She is going to run up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind Chester, and then are you in range? Should be. 1, 2, 3. No, she'd have to move up one more, so she'll move beside Chester. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just in range for baby doll eyes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it then.
I mean, that means you lower its attack by 2 stages, so you... It's still
That's even
good.
better. Lower the attack as much as you can.
Yeah, it does. It stacks.
Oh.
Waste of a critical.
Does it lower it by 2?
No, you need a special feat for that.
Wow.
Don't you wish?
Alright, so that will lower its attack by 1 combat stage. And Jakob, if you can get within 4 squares of it, you can also use the move.
I don't think I can.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so I was here. Hold on, so if I was there, let me measure. Nope, I'll be just out, so I will not priority anything, I'm just out.
Very well. Then, in that case, top of the order, Eris.
Little baby.
Run forward and
Is
sand
she
attack.
in range? Yeah, but is she in range for that?
What is sand attack's range?
There you go. That
Sand
was not
attack
a
is
roll, I
range-
promise. I just wanted you to see
Sand
that.
attack is range
It's a
2.
range of
So-
2.
Yeah, you'd have to go like about
So
here.
I can move up because
Yeah.
I do have movement.
Oh no, I have no doubt. There's no way that you wouldn't be able to use this.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Alright,
just have to go.
Do you want me to keep that or do you want me to
No, that's
re-roll?
fine. That's still legit. The action economy doesn't really matter because it evens out to the same result. So yeah, you move up, you use sand attack, you rolled 15, that's gonna hit, it is blinded.
Oh, Blitzy does raise a question. How do you blind something with no eyes? Carefully. And now just engulf the fucker.
I mean, that is a decent point.
So
though.
-6 penalty for accuracy rolls. Must make an acrobatics check when going over rough terrain.
So unless it's got
Alright.
blind
I'm
sense.
Also, technically, if this terrain is considered forest,
Yeah, this is forest terrain. In the
Gotcha.
tall grass, anyway.
Thank-
Alright, after that, it is, Vigoroth. Yeah, no, it doesn't have anything capabilities-wise that would immune it from blinded, so yeah, it's blinded. Vigoroth is not
Also
blinded,
likely
though.
doesn't have... Correct, and it also doesn't have anything that should make it immune to this.
Nope. That absolutely...
What the
He has no way that that's immune to it.
What the heck?
Yeah, that is... Okay,
a
so-
16 to hit for 61 damage.
Yep.
How did you do that?
It's called fashion, sweetie. Look it up.
No, I'm saying I would like to figure out a formula for that.
my god.
So when you
Put
scroll
one,
down to additional moves, that actually has special move types for double strike and 5 strike, which is where you can have that entered.
I will
Oh,
keep
neat.
that in mind because I'm gonna need that for dual chop.
Yep. Alright.
So that's plus 5 damage, so 66 damage to circuitry.
Alright,
No, not
Probably not
162.
looking very hot.
That's if I crit, that would have been awesome.
Crit and rolled an 8.
Which, if I didn't roll an 8 but still crit, I would have got 102, which is juicy. Now, I do remind you, in about 4 to 5 levels, every normal type attack I do will be a crit.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna land a nasty blow. And, yeah, that's gonna leave it with an injury.
Who has the most energy? It's your boy, Figaro. Oh wait, I'm sorry, there's a Z move coming.
Yep,
I like it.
Taikoko.
Now, Taikoko, like we practiced.
So, Zinnia will then speak through your mind. And tap the Z bracelet and switch and turn the Z crystal upon it to activate the Z energy.
What she does is she is directed.
Alright. As you do, a glow of green energy will engulf you, and then Zinnia will say, "Now, perform the dance to activate Bloom Doom. Sprout like a flower."
Okay, I did it last.
What was that?
Do I roll again, or does it just happen?
It just happens. You've already mastered the stuff.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Have we seen Toshi do this?
No, you
Nope.
have not. So,
Yeah.
and as you do, remember and channel and put all of your cheering and encouragement into your Pokemon, channeling the power of grass.
Toshiko is projecting all of the good vibes and wishing her monk so well.
Toshi, I don't think it's the time for dancing.
That's a pretty low roll,
And
even
then,
with the hand.
Blinded does what again?
Look at the accuracy.
Uh,
Oh, I
6.
posted it up there.
Okay.
Does it change the AC of the move itself, or is it just Razor Leaf?
It does not change the AC of the move.
A blinded Pokemon receives a -6 penalty to accuracy rolls and must make an acrobatics checks with a DC of 10 when traveling over
Got
rough or slow terrain.
Oh, it's vulnerable. It's vulnerable.
Okay! Then because it is vulnerable, you barely hit.
That's 73 damage.
Eevee coming in clutch!
Go, little girl, go!
So then you like see Toshi just crouch down and then slowly sprout up, raising her arms, spreading them out. And as she does, suddenly the green energy surrounding her will shoot out and surge into Taikoko, who will then glow with this green energy. Now command Taikoko to use Bloom Doom!
Taikoko, use Bloom Doom.
And then Taikoko is going to raise its sticks, pound on the ground, and as it does, a stream of flowers is going to shoot around at Zerkatry, and then when it reaches Zerkatry, a bed of flowers will immediately spring up out of the ground with a bright light shining down from the sky, and Zerkatry looks up, and then a beam of sunlight shoots down like lightning and engulfs Zerkatry, and there's this big blast of sunlight.
Is it still standing?
68 before special defense.
73 before special defense, before physical defense.
Alright, 73 before physical defense, right. And as the attack fades, you will see it trembling and swaying and waving until it slumps over against a pole as its spark begins to dim.
Toshi takes a picture.
Yep.
How far away from the cloister are we?
About as far away as you were when you first set out.
Okay, so I get you.
Down the hill.
Uh-huh. So I imagine some people who are probably in the commerce area definitely heard that commotion.
Oh yeah. But yeah, sorry, just a minute. And then oh, that's right, I have it under the battle music. 'Cause I have it on.
Well,
Over this. So
that fared much better than I feared it would.
we did it! Toshiko, that was incredible! Was that a Z move?
Toshi
Wow.
nods excitedly.
Awesome!
Koshi, that's actually pretty cool of you.
Sorry, buddy.
Toshi runs forward to give Taikoko a hug, who is probably looking pretty dang winded.
Mm-hmm.
Toshi is also pretty dang winded.
Mm-hmm. And then as you move over to hug Taikoko, suddenly you will see a flash of light, and then I'm gonna get rid of the I'm gonna keep the grid, but I'm just not gonna. This Pokemon will appear.
Am I seeing one? I think I'm seeing it.
You're seeing it.
I'm still holding the Ultra Ball. I'm just very confused. Oh, Jesus, that's very
I
big.
take a picture! I take a picture! I take a picture!
Yep. It will, in an instant, appear next to Zerkatry, and then it will touch its hand against its massive form, and then it will vanish.
Take a picture of that. No, no.
Click, 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 click.
And both of them will be gone.
AJ is going to run up and like grab Eris actively.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the hell? Did anybody else see that?
Oh, we saw it.
What was that thing? How many strange Pokemon does
That
the city
Pokemon.
have?
The Toshiko is just kind of holding her head and flipping back through the Poke Gear, trying to see if she caught anything in focus.
Toshiko, I'm going to say that's a focus roll.
Come on, Toshi, don't fail us now.
Oof.
Not bad.
Ooh.
All right.
Coin costs.
A lot of the pictures are very shaky and unstill, and the distance is a bit far, but you have one picture of that thing with its hands on the strange Pokemon. And it seems to be looking at you, or at least at the camera. And its eyes are glowing, as if it were just about to teleport.
Oh.
Dude,
That's a 4-star photo
Toshi,
right there. That's
so
a 4-star
cool.
photo right there.
Yes, it is. Oh, I Pokemon Snap, man.
Toshiko is
I miss it so much.
maybe hyperventilating a little bit.
Toshi! Toshi! Breathe. Slowly and deeply. It's alright.
I got one. I got a picture. I got a picture.
Ace is gonna take the camera and look at the picture and like eyes go wide.
Yeah.
Oh,
Toshi
good
pulls up a hologram so that everyone can see.
Alright. So you will see the image of the Pokemon that Toshi got on film, and it matches the description of that Pokemon that Professor Cypress was talking about.
Toshiko immediately emails Professor Cypress.
Alright. Well,
Which is just like, the subject is just that Pokemon question mark question mark question mark question mark, and the subject, like the text of the email is just the image.
mm-hmm. She replies, yes. All caps.
Is this thing following us or something? What the hell?
It seemed to go directly for the strange Pokemon. Intuition rolls.
Why do I get the feeling? Ah, shit. Why do I get the feeling that it's studying us more than we're studying it?
This, to be fair, this thing helped Cypress out. And now, you know what? Everybody's guess is as good as mine. Angel, are you okay, baby? All that must have been so scary.
50 experience for the encounter, by the way.
Oh,
Wait, I'm sorry.
shoot.
Hang on. There's a little more than that.
Player-wise? Like, player-wise or Pokemon-wise?
I did the calculation
Wise.
wrong. Let me do it again.
By the way, it seems like Coop is leveling up.
I'm sorry, Circuitry. Did you want a second turn? Too bad. Here comes Monkey.
Okay, no. All right, yeah. So, actually, no. It is only 37 EXP for that fight.
Still enough to level.
Does that... So that way I can divide it evenly. Should I divide that by 2? Between Apollo and Eris?
If you want, yes.
You may divide it however you like between your two Pokemon. You have 37 experience. One could get 1 experience, the other 36. One could get all 37, or you could divide it however you like.
Okay. Let's...
Alright. So. Let me know when we're ready to continue.
I am ready.
I will mark down the EXP in the Discord.
I'm ready to go.
Holy
hold on,
butts,
really
guys.
quickly.
Wow.
I know. Backtracking really quickly.
I sadly
Frey.
put away the alcohol.
What is it, Strider? You're asking Frey a question?
Yeah, I'm at level 20 for Apollo, and it's saying 472 out of 400. What is the second supposed to be? What do I need to get to level
What
21?
were you at before 472?
Ah, crap.
I think
let
you
me
might have
do
been at,
that minus.
So if you're at 472, that means you're level 21. In order to get to level 22, you'll need 530.
Well, Chester
Thank
barely
you.
levels up.
Alright. So then he is level 21.
Wonderful.
And I'm at 472. Ugh.
what level did you just get
That was
to?
I didn't get to any level. He's been level 21. I just didn't put it as 21 because I had 450 something.
Does Jolteon know Thunderfang? Because Jolteon would have learned that at 21.
Hold on. Let's see.
Y'all okay?
Oh, I might be getting something. I do not know Thunderfang. So,
Well, if you hit level 21, you would have been able to learn Thunderfang when you hit that. So,
okay, so I'm going to take out Tackle and learn Thunderfang.
Okay.
I will probably need the stuff so that way I can write it down.
I will put it in your
Let's see.
character sheet. I've got it open.
Blitzy,
Alright.
welcome to Rebuild, where every god has beef.
Which one are you replacing?
I already have it typed out
there
as
it is.
Thunderfang. It's under Move too.
Alright, okay, everybody got their intuition rolls. Great. How did I not have the lowest one? What is happening? How did I get more than Cece? I know, I'm confused. Usually I would get the lowest one.
Because no,
And-
Cece does. She's shocked.
Cece has more intuition than either of us. And she did
I
the
know.
worst.
I know.
I know, yeah, she rolled terribly, unfortunately. So let's see what we got all around. 6, 7, 5,
Yoshi
8.
Toshi destroys us all.
Alright,
That's usual.
Ace and... Oh wait, has Toshi rolled yet?
Toshi
Yes.
got 15
Okay, yeah,
before
so...
she rolled.
Okay, I didn't see that up there. Sorry. Then in that case, Toshiko, Ace, and Layla.
Thank
Well-
you, my dear.
Jolteon definitely doesn't hit with that Thunderfang, but...
I was just...
I know.
I put the D2 in the effect, so that way it automatically,
Yep,
as part of the thing, tells you whether it paralyzes or flinches.
cool. Anyway, you come to a realization simultaneously that Pokemon might not actually be following you. It might be following the Ultra Beasts. Or the strange Pokemon, rather. Because when it found Professor Cypress, it was after the explosion from that building. And then it appeared, and you theorized that explosion was from the strange electric Pokemon. Following that, you encountered the strange electric Pokemon here, and then after you took it out, that Pokemon appeared and went straight for the strange Pokemon before going away. So it likely cares less about you and more about these strange Pokemon.
Well, now I
It's
feel a
here for
little
that.
insulted.
All I'm saying is I really hope that's the only one of its kind.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? You owe me a soda, Cece.
The last thing we need is another one of those giant live wires roaming around this world.
Fair.
I hate to burst your bubble, but unfortunately, I think there's more and of different kinds.
I
Could
really
be.
hope you're wrong, but I think that you're likely right.
Hey, if I'm right, I deserve a Nobel Prize. This is the biggest guess I've ever made.
Toshi is composing an email to Professor Surge. Commander Surge. What's his bucket?
No, he's professor now!
That's Professor Commander Surge to you!
Yes. We just get it even more
Anyway.
confusing.
So yeah, we beat the coil creature. I used a Z move. Then the Pokemon that saved Cypress showed up, apparently following it. Attached is the image.
Cool. And then...
Look, regardless, we need to keep moving. We still got a mission to do. Is everybody okay?
And at that, suddenly,
you okay?
Toshiko's Pokegear will begin to ring.
Toshiko answers immediately.
Alright, and then on the
Ring
Pokegear's...
while we're walking. Let's go.
On the Pokegear's Holocaster will appear... Hang on a sec. Will appear Professor Cypress. Toshiko! Are you alright? Is your team okay? What happened?
We're okay. We're okay. It hurt Apollo a bit, but didn't injure. None of us are injured. We got really lucky.
That's good.
I'll heal Apollo when we stop for the night.
And did you really see that Pokemon?
For a brief moment, most of the pictures are blurry. That was the only one. Like the picture I sent you is the only one that came out clearly.
Wow.
It
Thank you for
teleported
your-
away.
I think... I believe that means we can infer that it's a psychic Pokemon, then. This is raising a lot of interesting questions. Is it perhaps one of these strange Pokemon as well?
Can I make some sort of roll for Toshi to try and connect the dots between the teleportation that she just witnessed and the teleportation that she experienced at the hands of Mew?
Pokemon education. Yeah, that was definitely at least a variant of the Pokemon move of the psychic Pokemon move teleport.
Yeah, that was definitely psychic type. That was definitely teleport. Some sort of yeah. Yeah, Toshi's real excited.
Come to
So
think
excited
of it,
she can no longer word.
now now that I look at it... Toshiko, could you send me that picture of Mew again?
Toshiko immediately pulls it up and forwards it.
All right. Well, Professor Cypress will then display her own screen and pull up the image of the Pokemon you just saw alongside the picture taken of Mew.
Their tails.
And even their facial structure, it bears a striking resemblance. Could this possibly be an evolved form?
Maybe.
The small one is so cute.
Yes, Mew is rather adorable. So it might be a... We're not sure what it is. It could be an evolution. It could even be a regional variant, but for now, it looks like it's another possible relative of Mew. I think for now we can safely call it Mewtwo.
Da-da-da-ba-da-ba.
Where?
So Layla is just gonna kind of give Cypress a look. How very original.
How far can a Pokemon teleport?
It depends on the Pokemon and its power. A psychic type legendarily like Mew? It could be any distance.
So Mewtwo could be anywhere.
Either way, there doesn't really seem to be any point in dwelling on it. We
Yes.
still need to get to Saffron.
Of course. Sorry to distract you, but thank you for your report. As you were, rebuilders.
Alright. Is everybody okay? Toshi?
Toshiko has the two pictures side by side and is just like her eyes are darting between Mew and Mewtwo and is just staring.
Toshi!
She turns.
You good?
I'm unharmed, yes?
Are you good to go?
Oh, she waves the images away and has probably already recalled Taikoko by this point, but nods.
Mm-hmm.
AJ, you good?
About as good as when I left.
Jakob?
Oh no, he's dead.
Jakob, no!
I completely didn't hear you. Did somebody cut out?
Sorry about that. Jakob, are you good?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I was the one who was saying that we have to get moving.
Oh.
Yeah,
she was
we
asking...
could not hear you the whole time.
Whoops.
Oh, no, I'm not the one over here who's trying to be all, swooning over their fancy new Pokemon.
But yeah, no,
Right.
Layla
Cece,
asked you
you
in
good?
character, are you good?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Yoshi's more than fine. Is anybody hurt?
Cece, you good?
Right as rain.
It looked like it only hit Jolteon.
Like I stated, I'll heal him when we get camped.
Didn't look like a particularly bad blow. Jolteon was able to narrowly avoid a nasty hit. Let's keep
He will
moving.
be fine.
Alright.
We've got some potions. We'll be fine. Let's go.
Form up and head out.
We're probably gonna want to move quick. Toshiko using that Z move, splendid as it was, might attract the attention of the Floral Empire.
Oh,
Alright. I will take point. AJ, you and CC, keep an eye out.
got it.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, now you guys will be navigating your way through Vermilion City as you try and make your way out towards the path leaving the area.
Let's get some eyes in the skies.
I left Hermes back at camp, at base, at
It's
whatever.
time for Habu.
All right.
Oh, I have Reading Rainbow stuck in my head now.
Butterfly in the sky. Technically, Dustox is a moth instead of a butterfly, but oh well.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we all head out.
Yep. And as you do, I am going to need some perception rolls.
Perception or survival?
I'll allow
Just,
survival.
Yes.
What's up,
just
Strider?
trainer, right?
Yeah, just trainer right now.
Okay. Because I'm stuttering like a child.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. Frey just left, so they're gonna need to either perception or survival, as will CC.
Not a problem.
I rolled an 8 and someone else got a 19, so since I'm not going to see anything, I'm going to refill my water. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Sounds like a wonderful idea.
That's what Jakob's doing. He's just opening his mouth, going, ah, and just drinking the rain.
And oh, poor CC.
I'm back.
Welcome
Cece's
back.
doing the same. Y'all's looking
Right now
like
I'm
a wild
asking for
cook.
trainer perception rolls.
Yep, perception or survival.
Alright. So, those of you who got 10 or better, you hear, as you move, you are able to hear the distant sounds of footsteps encroaching, and you are tipped off that the Empire is likely following you, but luckily, those of you who got 15 or better,
So,
Layla.
Layla.
are able to find a underground conduit that should avoid the gaze of the troopers and help you at the very least get to the edge of the city.
Is it underground in the way that it's just like under an overpass, or is it like a cave system?
It looks like a crack leading into what was an old storm sewer system.
Okay, good thing I got some dark vision goggles in case we need it.
Me
Or
too.
Flashlight.
yeah, nice. Yep. Or we have Pokemon who can glow.
Yep.
Layla is going to direct everybody with a special note of, quietly saying, "Gotta be stealthy." Looking at you, Jakob.
Nope.
Where's Magpie when you need him?
And so, you guys will descend into the underground. God dang it.
Hey, we're home.
The underground is full of Raichus.
Does Duncan have glow?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep,
Duncan has a literal torch. Of course they do.
yep. Uses its bone as a torch. So... survival or intuition rolls to navigate through the sewers.
Oh no.
Alternatively, I would accept general education for knowledge of the old world.
Yeah, ace. Ooh, we're doing pretty good. Intuition or survival?
No.
Jacob.
Take it.
There you go. Come on, Cece. Join the double-digit club.
Cece's good at intuition. Yes?
I don't know if y'all see.
I see you.
Have you seen the Pokemon channeling?
Oh. Yeah, Cece.
Jesus, Cece!
16, not bad. Damn.
Dang.
Okay, cool. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna be closing around 10-ish, and we can wrap earlier if we need to. But yeah. Moving on. You are able to successfully cross through the sewers without getting lost, and it turns out your experience of the city and walking around as much as you have above ground, using what windows you have and what clues you've got, actually gives you a very keen insight as to where you are underground, and your underground coverage makes it so that the Empire is much less inclined to spot you. Eventually, you are able to find a grate near the edge of the city. However, it is currently sealed off by a metal hatch and will require some strength to move it.
First of all, how big is this crevice?
About the size of an average manhole.
Okay, Vlad is out. Brienne, you're my big girl. You got 24 strength.
Flexing!
So Layla and Brienne are going to... Like, Brienne is going to be the one who mains it, but Layla is going to assist.
Okay.
Gosh, you're so stinking cute.
What would you like for this one?
This is gonna be athletics.
You make my heart melt.
Alright. So, with that, Brienne will easily be able to lift and toss the grate aside, and that will secure your exit.
Alright, let's go.
As you all head out, you see yourselves at the edge of the city, but there's a river flowing along the main road leading into the city. And it is flowing into the city, and you'll be heading up past it, going in the opposite direction of its flow. Into what looks to be a large swamp-like forest.
Let's pay attention to see if we can find any pollution in the river. It may let us know if anybody's living upstream and getting rid of their trash that way.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart.
Agreed. Okay, so we need to be able to cross the river, is that what you're saying?
No, you can walk along the sides of it. I'm just giving you
good.
details.
Gotcha. Alright. Since it looks like we're studying into a swamp area, and one of Layla's specialties in wetlands, Layla is going to lead everybody out.
Alright.
Still keeping stealth a priority until they are right out of the city's range.
So you do. And eventually, you will enter the forest. You've not quite escaped from the storm just yet, as rain is still pouring down upon you, but it appears to be less intense the further along you go.
We all doing good?
So far.
I think so.
Layla's gonna tighten her hood to keep Angel as dry as she can, periodically checking in on her.
Alright.
And then she's gonna keep leading everybody. We're just gonna keep going upstream.
As you walk,
Gosh.
I'm going to want some perception or survival rolls.
From trainers?
Yes.
Boop.
Or Pokemon.
Base, we are rocking
Okay.
this.
I know, right? Sorry, my dog is snoring and I'm like having like a little conniption fit over here.
Oh, wow! Fucking Cece, holy shit! Crits her perception.
She sees everything? Eris sees nothing. She is hiding in my jacket.
Alright.
I did not
Gonna
fix
keep-
her goggles very well. They're steamed over.
It's okay. Angel isn't looking that much better. She's still a little timid, I guess.
So,
Pokemon are blind.
up along about this area, you will actually see in the mud footprints and what appear to be human footprints. 2 sets.
Like footprints that we might find from the Empire, or do these look different?
General education.
Ah, fuck.
I have a 1, so please, by any
Hey,
means.
not bad.
Alright. Okay.
Yep, those were made by feet.
Alright,
This is what I do. I got you guys.
did...
Okay, good, because
I guess it doesn't matter right now. Jakob, did you roll or are you just not bothering?
Oh, we have to do another search. General education?
Yeah,
Or-
general education to identify if the footprints were made by the Floral Empire or something different.
Concerned that they're made as a trap, if anything.
Cool, cool.
This is suspicious placement.
Yeah, so... The footprints do not look like they would match the footgear worn by the Floral Empire. And that's what you know if you have a 5 or better. If you have a 10 or better, you're actually able to recognize that these footprints look like they were made by, like, heavy-duty industrial-grade boots. Like, work boots. The kind that would not be accessibly made to basic tools, tribal technology.
Like my boots.
Yeah,
With
or even like
the-
Cece's boots.
Yeah.
So going back to my 14th survival, would Layla be able to tell if those footprints are fresh?
Yeah, they're actually relatively fresh.
Eyes peeled, guys. Someone's about here. Not Empire, but...
Not Empire, but
Shh.
how?
Shh. Just hold on.
You can see the trail of footprints leading deeper into the forest up the stream, the way you're headed.
Is it possible to move through the trees?
Yes.
Ace, you go above. Meanwhile, Layla's gonna call Angel out.
So are we on the map now?
If you want to be, yes. I'd like it because it's more visually interesting.
Where on the map are we?
So
Over
we found
here.
the footprints here, and we were looking at them.
Yep.
I'm putting myself on the tree because I'm climbing up.
Cool.
And we're headed that way to get across, go upstream. We're following the river.
Yep. Also, I'm just
Layla
gonna get rid
is-
of the grid for now so that we can have more interesting visuals.
Do you want me to make a roll to get up the tree and move there, or because of how high my stuff is it just going to be waved?
I'm just gonna let you do it.
Okay. I thought so, but I
Move
wanted
cool.
I
Heck
wanted
yeah.
to make sure.
Yep. Yeah, nothing is gained story-wise if I just keep you on the ground or whatever, make you roll for it. It's a waste of time.
You fall on your butt.
Oh,
Layla's gonna get Angel out.
I have like a 5 in athletics and a 4 in acrobatics, so.
Yep.
Eh.
Yeah, it makes sense that you're just able to do it.
Yeah.
While AJ gets some more aerial observation, Layla's gonna take Angel out. Hey baby, I need you to do something. Alright. You're gonna be our eyes up front, okay? Go invisible. Go invisible. Scout ahead. We'll be right behind you. If there's anything dangerous, sneak back here and wrap around me if there's anything dangerous, okay?
Roll command.
Really hope with that luxury ball and the fact that she's basically imprinted on me, that helps.
Dreepy will look
I think
slightly
so.
scared at first, but hearing how much you believe in her, she will muster her courage and she will slither out front and turn invisible.
Oh, and you might want to be a phaser so that way nobody can touch you.
Phasing has more of a cost than that. Like, you lose hit points if you move through stuff, I forget. I don't remember.
Either way.
Yeah, I'll look up the capability.
Let me just double check. May shift through slow terrain without speed capabilities. May turn intangible. They cannot perform standard actions and lose a tick point at the end of each round. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, not phasing. Never mind.
Yeah, otherwise that'd just be kind of broken.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, with how young she is, she doesn't want her to phase, so just invisible is fine.
Mm-hmm. So, Layla, roll survival to keep following the footprints.
You got it, dude. Uh-oh. Ace?
Yes.
I thought we were being quiet.
You manage to make some progress, but after you reach a crossroads or a division in the path, it becomes harder to keep sight of them. Where do we go next?
Can I pick up where she left off?
Sure.
Okay.
So we'll,
Survival or perception?
depends on what you're doing. Are you gonna try and follow the footprints? Because you're up in the trees right now.
Yeah, because she lost them, I think. Right?
They're not lost, but they're getting harder to follow.
Alright, well, if you're gonna stay in the trees, what you can do is use the height to try and scan the area ahead for a better view. Otherwise, if you want to follow the footprints, you're gonna have to come back down.
Nope, I would rather scan the guys. Sorry, I'm fighting my blankies.
You're fine.
I will scan these guys. So that's perception, correct?
Correct. Sorry. Fucking. There we are. Okay, 10. Yeah, as you scan the distance from the treetops, you will eventually see a Magikarp leap out from the river in the distance, followed by another and another. Something is going on over there. Yep. Ace, Pokemon education. Okay.
Okay, not as bad as I thought it would be.
So, you've read that in the wild, Magikarp are actually very easily startled. And when they get startled, they have a tendency to leap out of the water for survival, and they can leap incredibly high. So for 3 to leap at once means there must be some heck of a commotion going on in that distance over there. It might be your targets.
Ace is going to make a quick whistle, and direct them in that direction.
Layla's gonna nod, motion for everyone to follow quietly. It's a little concerned that Angel hasn't come back, but is trusting that she's still doing okay while invisible.
Alright. So, as you guys creep forward, make me some stealth rolls.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant me for a second.
Do you want Angel to also make a stealth roll?
No.
Okay.
Angel's invisible.
I also think Angel has Dead Silent.
She does.
Yeah, so she's fine.
Layla apparently does too. Alright.
I guess.
Okay, so... Uh-oh.
It's fine, the majority of you succeeded, so it doesn't matter. So, you manage to creep your way along through the forest, and as you do, you will see a large river basin in the distance and hear the sound of a large waterfall rushing down and splashing. And you'll even be able to feel the change in temperature as the mist coolly, briskly wafts through the air and glazes your skin. And then, up ahead, you will see what looks like a human body on the ground.
I don't like how you describe that. Angel, what did you do?
Angel is going to come, like, zooming back, looking slightly frightened, and just sort of, like, skitter up her arm.
Toshi?
Toshi will channel and try and get that replay of the memories of the last minute or two.
Well, first off, you got the surface emotions of scary, danger, danger, scary. And then, the last thing it saw before it turned back and fled was... Hang Hang on a sec, sorry. God dang it, that's not the right file. Here we are.
Toshi is projecting calming, comfort and stuff.
Yep.
You're safe, you're with us, etc.
She's
Him-
probably
You did such a good-
burrowing deep in
good job.
Layla's hair.
It's, him lying on the ground, beaten up and bruised.
The body is beaten and bruised. Somebody must have done that. Keep on guard.
You also recognize the body as belonging to the superior lieutenant who stabbed Layla.
Ah, good. So we can beat him up too. Toshi kind of, like, recognizing that, not saying that previous part aloud, is kind of like, she turns to Layla. It's the guy who stabbed you. He's been beaten up.
Layla's jaw is going to clench. She's gonna she's going to scoop Angel out of her hair while giving calming thumb rubs to try and keep her calm.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what happened to him?
Shakes her head.
AJ's gonna scan the trees to see if any of them, like, moved up there, or at least, like, if he could see any direction that they went. Like, twigs snapped or whatever.
Alright, perception roll. You're too far away to make out anything too detailed from where you are. You're gonna need to get a closer look if you want to investigate properly.
For other trees?
Yeah,
Okay.
because even if you're in the treetops, you weren't able to see from the distance you are what was going on exactly in all those other trees.
Fair enough.
Alright, guys. Keep on guard. Be ready for an ambush. Layla's going to lead them out, and she's going to draw Hone Edge. And she's going to cautiously approach
Alright.
the body.
Toshi follows, shield at the ready.
You will all exit the forest passage and make your way out over to the falls, where you, sure enough, find the beaten and bruised body of the superior lieutenant, just as Angel remembered.
With Honage in one hand, she's gonna put Angel back into her hood and cautiously approach She's gonna poke the body with Hone Edge.
Alright.
Not with the point, but kind of like the flat of the blade.
As you touch him, you will see him wince and sort of like grunt weakly in pain.
As soon as she moves, Layla is going to
Finish him.
First of all, does he have a weapon on him? I know that doesn't mean much, but at the moment.
Currently, no.
How badly do his injuries look?
bad enough that he's been beaten down, but not bad enough that it looks like he is going to die any second. That said, he is probably going to need some help if he's going to survive.
Layla is going to go by his head. AJ, take a look around, see if you can figure out what happens. Jakob?
If someone's beating up Empire forces, that's good, right? Toshi's looking around.
We don't know. Keep an eye out. Jakob, I'm gonna need you here.
That's assuming they have a particular discrimination.
Layla...
AJ's guard is completely up, so he's tense.
Jakob, what were you gonna say? Sorry. Go on.
I just did, yeah.
Okay.
Finish your
Layla
thought, Strider. Your guard is up.
Yeah, and so therefore they're going to jump back very easily, and they're going to look around.
All right. Perception rolls from those who are looking around.
While they're looking around, Layla is going to kneel down by the superior lieutenant and put the blade, like the blade part of Honedge, into the ground, so that way Honedge is staring at the lieutenant.
All right.
But I will wait to continue that until I see what happens here.
All right. So.
Is Toshi also okay, yeah, Toshi is looking.
Toshi is, like, standing beside Layla and the body, but, like, looking around. Should I get Habu out?
Not right now.
I got an 8, but Eris got...
That was Toshi asking.
Right. Cool. Well, as you're looking around, CC doesn't really find much, but, Ace, what was your roll for this? Was it the 8 or the 11?
Mine was the 8.
Alright. And Ace, you are unfortunately not able to see much either in the moment. Jakob, you're not looking, I'm assuming?
Jakob is with Layla.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm with Layla trying to pay attention to this guy, though I think this is a trap, so I'm kind of paranoid.
No, that's fine. I might actually have you roll intuition then, Jakob.
Sounds good.
Do you want Layla to roll intuition? She's just as wary, but is just trying to.
No, you're more focused on the lieutenant down there.
Fair.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, Jakob, you get the distinct impression that you are not alone here and something is about to happen right now. And sure enough, Toshiko, as you look around, you actually see for a split second out of the corner of your eyes a shape dart behind one of the trees.
I'm gonna yell for everybody to get on guard.
Alright.
There's someone out there.
Ace is going into combat mode.
Yep. CC is going to send out Polly. Or actually, no. Chester would be better for defense.
Layla's gonna keep Caliburn out.
Yep. And then as you look at the lieutenant, his eyes are going to sort of flutter open, and weakly, almost deliriously, he'll reach out and say, "They took Acrostema."
Toshi turns.
Who?
Your superior?
And
Who
then,
took them?
and then, from the trees, you will hear the same people who are gonna take your Pokemon if you don't fork them over. And then out from the trees will emerge
Oh, we got ourselves a team!
these motherfuckers.
Bandits!
Awesome.
Goodbye.
Here we go. Bandits!
They step out from behind the trees and Flora smirking with Pokeballs in hand. If you don't want to end up like that poor chump and you know what's good for you, you'll give us your Pokemon right now.
A turquoise bubble pops around Chester.
Who's talking?
That would be... Hold up, sorry. That would be this guy.
Hold on. 1 second. I cock him in the forehead with a Pokeball.
I'll allow it! Okay! I'm
There's
gonna
one
mark
inside
him for
there,
that.
Just, there's one inside of there.
stole my
Just
move.
bend right on down.
What were you saying, Strider?
Oh, because whoever was talking is who Ace was going to charge at.
Cool. No, that's fine. So, actually, this is beautiful. So, what's gonna happen then is he's gonna get beamed by a fucking Pokeball, and that's gonna be your moment for you just run in and fucking deck the son of a bitch.
Yep.
And
Just
Chester
like
gets a
go
knock.
down for the
Yeah.
waist, hip tackle him.
Excellent.
Hold on.
I'm gonna say make a combat roll. Okay, that's good enough. Make a struggle attack.
Yup. Hey, did you know that I have a... Actually, can I use Aerial Ace?
If that's a move that you can use.
Hell yeah, it's a
I
move that I
believe
can use.
Athlete!
AG just soaring leaps.
Flying kick!
And the Pokeball hits him in one temple, rubs himself in the temple, then AJ's boot hits him in the other temple.
Yes.
Boot to the head!
Alright. Then with that, I'm going to say that you knock the apricorn ball holding Agrostemma in his hand out of it and rolls onto the ground towards you guys. And then the others are going to just sort of like grit their teeth and expand their Pokeballs out and say, "You asked for it!" And then they'll throw them at the ready, and that is where we will stop it for this week. Or actually, no. Before that, they're gonna say, "You asked for it! Now you'll see what happens when you mess with Team Satellite!" And
Wow.
Oh, satellite now, is it?
that is where we will call it this week.
Dang!
Ooh, there's evil
Yay.
Pokemon. There's Pokemon thieves on satellites. This is dope. That's my headcanon already. Sorry.
So then,
Look, this man is already waking up to have a bad day.
I just didn't want this guy's shit, so he's like, "Hey, hand
No.
over your Pokeballs." So I was like, "Okay."
that was incredible and I loved it.
That was great.
And that
was
you rolled a
beautiful.
15, Yeah, I was just gonna say, and that you rolled a 15, I had no fucking choice but to allow that.
I'm not like I don't need to roll the
That
D100
was
to catch him. I wasn't
wonderful.
opening the mechanism. I was just beating him with a Pokeball.
Yeah.
You asked. Oh my god, that was great.
Oh, man.
So we like tonight's game then?
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is
It was
This is
okay.
good.
You know.
Yep, we're getting back into the adventure again. Downtime's
Heck
over.
yeah.
so maybe at some point before the next game starts, do you think maybe we want... Yeah, Blitzy is in the lead because Jakob dealt damage. My god.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Technically, does it count as fling?
No.
Oh no, it
No.
doesn't.
Didn't do any damage. Just a boop.
You have been beamed.
I mean, I would have allowed, like, a tick of damage from that.
I don't want that.
That's
I
that's
just-
hilarious.
The guy was being sassy, so I wanted to just like turn him down a little
Take
bit.
him down. Take him down a notch.
Don't outsass Jakob.
Alright, whatever. Then just soul damage goes to Ace with the aerial ace.
Nice. Ace gonna beat the shit out of him. Oh
AJ,
god.
AJ, you can't just name all of your moves after yourself. The hell I can't!
Watch this!
This one's
I love it.
this
AJ
one's
uses
called Sand
struggle
Attack
ace.
Ace.
AJ,
Oh my god.
we need an intervention.
No, we don't.
Oh, I'm excited, and I'm really excited that there's a team that we have to deal with now.
Heck
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so ready to beat the shit out of them.
Oh yeah.
Amen.
Already like 30 damage on the dot, like just bam.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, before the next session starts, we'll be able to. We should probably get our initiatives in.
That's
I
probably
got
not a
mine
bad idea.
already.
Yeah.
Already got-
Can we get that actually up and open right now, possibly?
Yeah, sure, we can do that. I'll just put up the bumper first.
We can end
Yeah.
the session and do our initiatives and have it all ready for everyone next week.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it right now, but yeah, there we go. Go on. You were saying, Strider?
I'm trying to think who to have out because Eris is in his backpack because he was climbing the trees. So I don't know if you should just like kind of like let her out or if I should grab one of the Pokeballs from my belt.
Mm.
No, I'm bringing Absol.
Oh, yes! Absol is your fucking not fucking around button.
Yes! Like, we are not playing games. Here we go.
I'm going with Robin because he's only a few levels away from level up, and I'm so ready.
So, I'm torn. I'm torn about something because Angel is hiding in her hair,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to see if I could surprise him with an Astonish, so that way Angel could get some XP on it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's something you could do, but you would have to have them one at a time out.
Right, that's fine. But also, she's basically using Caliburn as her weapon.
Okay, no, that's fine. Hona just wouldn't get a Pokemon turn.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. And what I need to determine by next week is when I attack with Honedge as a living weapon, does that mean that I use my stats, or does that mean that I use Honedge's stats?
You
That's
would
kind
use
of
yours.
important. Oh, they uses mine?
I mean, that's what I would think. Because also Honedge has like this ability that it can get that like it can do something with the trainer and its thing and its living weapon thing.
Did I ever get your knife from now that you have Honedge?
Oh yeah, Layla would definitely give you her survival knife, and I can give you the stats for that.
Okay, because then I can add that to my moves.
Alright, I've already got CC's sheet
Alright.
open, so I can just boop right there.
Living weapon. So much things.
Well, it's not the living weapon ability itself, it's an ability that Honedge can get. It's one of its, like, potential abilities.
Oh, right now, Honedge's current abilities
Yeah, it doesn't have it
are
right now.
Yeah, Hypercutter and No Guard. Blade Form, I think, is what you're thinking about.
Possibly.
And that doesn't happen until it becomes Edge Slash.
It might not be, though. Hang on. Well, we'll figure that out later. In the
Anyway,
meantime, though, I will roll initiative, and then I will do the outro. You were going to say Frey? I mean, not Frey. Himbo?
Oh, I was going to say, I am going to head out myself, and I am extremely excited to see where this battle goes as soon as we start, because, these ones have the potential to be a real hassle for us.
Oh, yeah.
Must have.
No, we need to try and, the apricorn ball that dropped, it's right next to AJ, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll place it on the map next session.
Sweet, so we need to try and see if we can get AJ to toss that back over to this guy as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. Although, what I would like to do, because I do want Angel to get in there, I would like to put Caliburn into initiative, because as soon as Angel gets her one-off in, then Caliburn is going to be...
Yeah, that's fine.
doing that thing. Okay.
Have a great evening.
Yep, indeed.
Bye.
Have a good evening to yourself, Himbo, and to everyone else watching. I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to follow me for more streams in the future. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you like this video and leave a comment. I am eager to hear your thoughts and ideas and speculations about the game so far and where we're going. And of course, make sure that you hit that subscribe button to subscribe to the channel for more content, and make sure you click the bell to make sure that you know when more content comes out. So until next week, good night everybody, and happy Pokemon!
Rah, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Till next week.
Team Satellite? Just who are these mass marauders? And where did they come from? These questions will have to wait as our heroes get ready for a fight, as the journey continues.